All righty. Oh, yo. Traumatose, man. Let's get you on this list. Let's get you on this list. Best new battle rappers. Um, I'm trying to think. And when I say new, it because like new is like it's subjective, right? Like what is new? Let me ask y'all. First of all, salute to everybody in this joint. But I do want to get down to the bottom of this. It's interesting, Sadly, guys like myself, Rum Diddy, Geechee Gotti, Lux Smoot, we getting old, man. We ain't gonna be around forever. You know, when we stop, the culture cannot die with us. Fortunately for us, we have some of you that are in this chat, some of the new people that we've been seeing on all platforms, all leagues, whether they came from Twitter Spaces, whether they came from a league, whether they came from just comment section on Facebook. Like, luckily, battle rap is still going on, man. Like, damn, was that Shan KRS1? Since then, all the way to here we are in 2023. Battle rap is alive and well. Hello, Miss Princess. Too Loud Radio was good. Ghost was good. Right, Keisha. How are you doing? My man Balls Deep. Bumpy Bars. Actors Island shit. You already know what time it is, man. I just lead a ball. Salute. Like the video. That's right. Hit the like button. Share. Hi, Bright Keisha. Ty. There she go. Mrs. Traumatose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we really I want to get into who are the new best battle rappers. Y'all put some names in the comment. There you go, Veronica. Shut up. You can watch Hitman and Easy later. It's on YouTube. We live right now. You can watch this later on too, but salute to you, Veronica. What's good, Rain? Andre was good. The analyst. Apocalypse was good. Blake Williams, listen. So okay, so Tata put Foots in there. That's one of the names, and I would agree. I definitely agree. Pitbull of battle rap is Danny Myers Fags. Shout out to you, Christopher. Come on, that's right. Traumatose. Come on, man. Let's really talk. I'm gonna get some of y'all in here too. We can talk about it. If y'all want to join in on live, we're gonna talk about it. That's why it's called Parallel Convos. You know what I'm saying? Because we having a conversation. This ain't just me talking, just saying my opinion. I want to talk with y'all, and I respect y'all opinion. Oh, yeah. For sure, Traumatose, man. Shout out, hey, matter of fact, shout out to Henny Man, Disaster, Anderson Burris. If y'all haven't seen those battles, they are on the Angry Fan channel. Oh man, we went crazy. I went crazy. Henny went crazy. Disaster, Anderson Burris, Quantum Physics Prep. Everybody just, Danny snapped last night. Yo, Bumpy, you know this is my job. This is my job. This is my job. Tiny T, how you doing? Ty. We're gonna be back live later with Egypt on here. I'm gonna get my daughter to come on here and bust a freestyle for her birthday. She turned 10 today, so I'm gonna have her. She was rapping to me. Was that last night? Yeah, she was like, "Oh, Daddy, I want you to hear my new rap." And she was like, and I was like, "Hey, that's kind of cold." And it's crazy because I've never set her down and like, this is how you do it. Let's write. Andre, thank you for donation. Hey, Danny, much love to the bar guy. You to go for real. That's a fact. Eliza Versa. So yeah, I can't wait to see back. Did she have a baby? Did she have her baby already? Damn. Salute to Eliza. That's my sister. Yeah. Kiss Jones was good. Danny, why do people say your yelling is a problem in battle mode? Listen, I don't know. That's just how I rap. Everybody got their own way. But I've also rapped calmly. Y'all got to watch my third round verse J too. I'm not yelling all the time. But yeah, we're going to get Egypt on here to later on today. Best new battle rappers. Again, I'm all over the place. Again, real quick, Caps, that was dope for the culture. We all did that for free. I'm gonna say it again. Everybody that was in the car, from Quantum to Prep to Disaster to Anderson to me, Henny Man, Abysmal, D Money, D Money. Maybe I'm forgetting two other battlers, but anyway, we all did that for free. Nobody got paid. Nobody got a deposit. Nobody got a back end. And so the sponsor I don't even know if he's a sponsor. He's not even a sponsor. Just Zeus was saying, I'm putting up my own bread just to look out for the, you know what I'm saying? So I guess battle of the night would get, like, the winner would get 600, the loser of that battle would get 500, and then body bag of the night would get 500. So essentially, dude was like putting up 1,600 of his own money. So we all did that for the culture. So anytime y'all, like, listen, and I ain't gonna put no names out there, but there were two battlers that were asked to be on that card, and their names is nowhere near Danny Myers and Disaster, and they was asking to get paid. And it just kind of, when I found that out this morning, it's kind of disgusting me. Again, I'm not putting no names out there. I ain't no snitch, but for Disaster to take the time out of his busy schedule, for me to take the time out of my busy schedule and write raps for free just for y'all, it just kind of sickens me that two people that are like, but way beneath, way beneath those names was trying to get paid for that shit. And it was like, dog, you got legends out here doing this shit for the free, bro. No, Miss Princess. However, I believe on that same league, you'll get me in daylight in the summertime. Shout out to King Bao, man. Shout out to King Bao. Great fucking card. And he might move easy my top 3 right now. That's right, Bumpy. There are those that do this. And there are those that are born to do this. You know what I mean? So, that nigga said it was Gwitty trying to get paid, man. Damn, man. Look, I ain't putting no name out there. I didn't put no name out there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it. I didn't say it, man. But anyway, this is not about that. Who you got on ARP upcoming card, bro? I've been getting a lot of calls about that too, man. I've been getting a lot of calls about that. Shit, it's crazy, right? A lot of calls, a lot of inboxes. Anyway, it is not about me today. Best new battle rappers. Let's come on, throw some names out there. We got Foots. I know South Flair Soul is one of them. I wouldn't put Easy in the category. We're talking about guys that came after the last Ultimate Madness. Not the one that who just won the last Ultimate Madness. Was that Real and Brandon? The one before that. The one anyway, whichever one, Easy and Fonz and I believe we're Real Sick and all that class. The people that came after that, and so we got guys who came from the spaces. Oh yeah, we definitely got to put Hansel name in there. Let's do Ish. I wouldn't say is new. Hope Trilly, I would put her name in there. Blue Cocaine, she been around, haven't had enough work. Hansel is definitely up there. Caution, come on, let's give it to her, man. Let's give her that, man. Foots, the man said Traumatose. I agree, man. And our job is to get Traumatose to another level. Come on, somebody said Clutch. I tweeted about Clutch last night, man. If y'all don't know who Klutz is, he's one of the best new pins in a long time. This guy is insane. Loaded Lux himself has given his man props. He's from, I know he's from the South. And I know NASA, I know he lives like Arkansas. I think he's from Arkansas. But this man is crazy, right? Soleil Spain. Soleil Spain is on a rampage. Yeah, come on, man. We're not gonna act like Bumpy Bars ain't one of the best new out here. We're not doing that. Bumpy Bars is like clearly one of the. I definitely want to see him on bigger platforms. Shout out to Metaphor. Shout out to Metaphor. Yeah, let's go with She. We got Ty and Veronica saying She. And all right, so out of these names, hold on. I keep hearing about this dude Hansel. Is he dope? He's freaking fire. I was sleeping on him too. He's from the West, right? Nigga said King Bow. I gotta stop. Oh, thank you, Aceville. King is really one of the best. Come on, Eon. Let's go. Kang is really one of the best. I battled Kang. Had the pleasure of battling that man. That's when I was reunited with my twins on that card. So that I'll never forget that battle. But South Flair is definitely fire. El Plaga Bands. Who is this? Hey, Too Loud, send me some footage. Inbox me some footage. Snake Eyes is slept on. They had, I know, right? I know, man. Next is definitely one of the best new battle rappers. Let's go. Let's give Joey Gambello his fucking hey, my man. I think, matter of fact, who it was that Joey? If I'm not mistaken, Joey gave me some Canadian money that I still got to this day. He gave me like a $20 bill. I would go get it right now if I wasn't on the live, but he gave me a 20 with like the Queen on there or some shit. It's fire. I was like, damn, y'all money. I like y'all money better than ours. They shit is like you can't even rip they shit. They're serious. If y'all know what I'm talking about, the Canadian money. But anyway, shout out to Joey. Let's see. We got Kang, Foots, South Flair. Next. Caution. I'm going through the mental Rolodex. Who else? Klutz. I mean, obviously, all of the KD really been coming up. Come on, Gullah. Kid Slade definitely fire. Shout out to Kid Slade, man. Shout out to Kid Slade, man. Hey, Clone. I ain't even gonna put him in a new category though. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Coach either. Is Coach one of the best? And a while back, I believe that was Miss Gracie and Big Cannon was gonna book me to battle Coach in Chicago. The card didn't happen, so I didn't do it, obviously. But I was like, yo, this dude Coach is fucking fire, man. Yeah, shout out to Ease. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to Ease, man. That's right. Clone is a legend in our hometown. He should be. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't even gotta debate or discuss that. Ease is fire. Kid Slade. Real name Brandon. Eon. They fuck with Eon out here. All right. King Lowe's versus Danny Myers rematch. Yeah, we did the little freestyle shit right before I got on stage versus Danger Zone. Shout out to my man King Lowe's. Well, I definitely do want to do that battle, so y'all might be seeing that this year. Prestavia, yeah, she definitely knew, and she is one of the best. A lot of people had her beating me. Yeah, shout out to Prestavia, a monster. Super Surf put her in gun titles. She got a debatable with the bar guy. Yeah, she. Oh man, come on, there we go. Y'all go check me and Jay Moore out if y'all ain't seen that. Jay Moore not necessarily new, but and Piranha. And look, and I'm gonna say this. I hate to say it, but Piranha came in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Piranha came in with me, 2013 PG class. Piranha got locked up, so he didn't get to shine. He had to sit down for like 4 years. and he's getting his footing back, but he's been wigging out every chance he gets. You know, I got you. Please don't battle them. Liza versus as my sister. She's insanity. Matter of fact, can we get a Liza versus Prestavia? Did that happen already? I gotta tweet that out. Piranha is definitely cold. Shout out to Saint. I ain't gonna say Saint in a new category. Kid Slay, despite his controversy. Yeah, I say that. I say that. Is Stumbles new? Yeah, Stumbles new. Is he the best? Stumbles got star power and got a lot of potential. He's not living up to it a lot of the times. I mean, he did do great versus Rock. Is that out? That battle ain't out yet, huh? Is it? Hey, is Rock and Stumbles out? Okay, who is this L Plaga Bands? Tyrant Fly, Bow, Unique, Jose Cartega, Con. What is this? Rick B? What'd you say? Guess for dinner last night you had some brown coffee with me actress. I'm not sleeping on Eon. Listen, I was at she was there when I battled. Was that Mega the Savage? She went crazy that night in Chicago. I've been up on her. Come on, man. Like, I'm in tune. I'm not one of the guys that just casually check in. Like, I'm a fan. Like, I know I battle rap, but I'm a fan first. Definitely a fan of this shit. So I'm watching the new people. And that's why a lot of times y'all see me battle them. Because it'd be like, hey, let me help get you into a bigger spotlight. Even at the risk of me losing. Even though I don't never lose. But yeah, I at least try to help them out. Is Truffaut new? Mr. Spain, you'll say Sule's a problem soon. Trust me. Oh, is that him? Is that him or that's not you? I don't know. Send me some footage. Yeah. Her being crazy, and matter of fact, I believe she's battling me on Weed and Battles on the Twitter Spaces pretty soon. Stay tuned for that. So that look, I'm up on Eon. She gonna be battling me on the Twitter Spaces. So see you in Philly next Saturday for sure. Hey, if y'all in Philly, Danny Myers is battling. Danny Myers in prep, Gates of the Garden. Later on that night, Danny Myers and my man News out of Philly on Battle Academy Rec Station. We're doing it outside. I like how they getting down. Both of them won rounds. It's not too much on my plate, but it is gonna be the challenges battling outside in the Philly cold. I'm too cold for real. Eliza, Eon, Kid, Slade, and Kane, all of them are fire. I agree with you, Malik. Rock Lee and Authentic. Honestly, I'm not up on Rock Lee. Authentic is fire. I'm not up on Rock Lee. I can't pretend. So, I mean, I know what she is due to the Snake Eyes incident thing. But as far as her rapping, I haven't seen her. Never watched her yet. Kane had a fire battle versus A Ward. Spaces really is a thing still. Wow, okay, I guess. You know what, though? The spaces, like, think about this. Check this out, Tony. Appa and Eunice came from impersonating the battlers, and then they became battlers themselves. And guess what? Eunice just battled Chef Trez in her live battle, and then Appa now has Rum Midi April 29th or something like that in a live battle, and they both came from the spaces. So that space battle shit, that's just a platform to kind of like, it's like the hey, look at me, I can rap. Can y'all? And then that leads into can we? Then they get inboxed by league owners saying, hey, you think you can do a live battle? We'll book you, and then they do a live battle, and if they do good, and what works for them is that they're already like a name a little bit. Like people are familiar with their name and familiar with their work. Maybe not the masses, the general masses, but there are, small percentage of people that already know these people when they do make it to the live stage. So the Twitter Spaces thing does work. Shout out to Ilmac. Me and Ilmac will be conducting a tournament, my team versus his, leading elimination tournament leading into a card featuring me versus Ilmac, and then the two top winners from each of our teams will be battling on that card. That'll be on a wrap off. So again, coming from Twitter, you can wind up on cards with legends coming from Twitter. So yes, the Twitter Spaces really helps out. Drug stole the franchise tag bar from a space battles on YouTube. See, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers is paying attention. Y'all, just because y'all it gets a bad name or a bad stigma just because you like rapping on the phone on Twitter and shit, is like that's some corny, funny shit. But like Murder Mook them be listening to that shit. Lux be listening. So come on, bro. We're not gonna play the people that came from the Twitter Spaces. I'll be on Twitter Spaces. I just battled LL Cool G and Jack Boy Maine. Both of them fired on Twitter Spaces. So if I'm not too big, to go there, nobody should be ashamed to be battling on Twitter. Anyway, Malik, inbox me, man. Come on, man. Just inbox me. Inbox me. That, you know what? I'm sorry. I know I am like the super most, most difficult person in the world to get in touch with. But I'm definitely been working on that. I'm changing all that. Danny Ducker interviews. So out of these names that we named, who, and I know it's subjective, but who is the best? Which one of these guys from Kang, South Flair, Foots, Slade, real name Brandon, next, let's go to the ladies with Eon, Liza, Prestavia. Y'all said Rock Lee again. I haven't seen her, but which one of these is gonna have the longevity? See, it's not about being hot for the moment. It's not about that. Yeah, she happens as well. It's not about being hot. Which one of these people is gonna have a career that lasts as long as mine, or Averbs, or Charlie Clips? Who is gonna be that standout of the class 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years from now? Put that name in the comments. Sheed. We will be Slade, but he don't count for the streets. Michelle said J Love. Nobody out of those. Hansel is the best out of the freshmen. Eon be a legend. Damn, y'all fuck with her heavy. Y'all about to make me tweet her. Easy. Cuts. Slade is going through the toughest time. It should help him. Whoever don't gotta rehearse. Bully Man Mike. I gotta get more familiar with Bully Man. Bully Man Mike. Damn, I gotta get more familiar. And I've been hearing the name Foots. Eon is a problem. Hansel. Slade more street. Hey, real talk. I can say this, man. I'm a street dude, right? Well, I'm a former street guy, right? I done did the block shit. I done did all the hustling shit, all the, shit I can't say live on here. But I can say us street dudes know street dudes, right? I can tell you one thing, Slade is a street dude. I'll tell you that right now. Straight up. Slade is a street dude. Now, I ain't got into all that, what happened with the paperwork, the snitching shit. I didn't read it. It wasn't my business. That's not my business. I'm not for or against him. Not for or against him in that regard. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's street shit. That type of shit has to be talked about and looked at and resolved behind closed doors, not on camera. We don't. I don't. I'm from the '80s. We didn't do none of that. We didn't do none of that shit public. So that would just if I were to want to get down to the nitty gritty of that, I would have that conversation with him in person in private, and then I would then might make my own decision or judgment about him. But as far as his rapping goes, that man is fire, and he actually beat Tay Rock that battle. But hey, I see you, Traumatose, and I still, you know what, I still ain't, yeah, y'all call him Rat. I see all this shit, street cred pending. I see all that, but I didn't say he was or isn't. I'm just saying, as far as being in the streets, he one of them. I can tell you that, and that's all. I'll leave it there. I won't even go into how I know or none of that shit. But anyway, shout out to East. I read it. I ain't saying he snitched, but I'm not saying he didn't either. Yeah. Well, either way it go, and that's crazy. Fibonacci was good. The crazy part is his ceiling is really high. He the list of names that I just read off that I just said, his name is really high up there in terms of having longevity and having a career. But with this over his credibility, that can put his career in question. But if there was a battle that he had to survive, because that Suge battle could have like really ended his career, and it didn't. So I'm like, well, you've been through the ringer, you've been through the fire, you still here, so shit, you look like you're here to stay. Yeah, at Classic Interview Pending. Yeah. Also Tuesday, what he does off the clock is none of my business. He got bars. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at. Tuesday, check out the Twitter Spaces, me and Excel, which we're gonna bring to YouTube. But it is we got a show called The Breakdown. It's me and my brother Excel from Brockton. Shout out Excel. We had our first interview with the Source, which was amazing to get like fucking one of the goats of battle rap on our first episode. Second episode, we going down this Tuesday, Chilla Jones. We will be discussing his bars versus Rum Nitty and on that volume 5 card. I think that was volume 5. But anyway, the breakdown real quick is just literally, it is what it is. We breaking down bars. That's it. We're not talking about popularity. We're not talking about numbers. We're not talking about politics and behind the scenes shit. Is none of that. It's just the raps. We're taking somebody's verse. We're dissecting line for line what this meant, what was hidden, why was this dope, why that was a reach, why this was trash. And it's a great show. It's very educational. So if y'all want to learn more about the intricacies of how battle raps are written, rehearsed, prepared, tune into the show with me and Excel. That'll be on the Twitter Spaces. So it's going down Tuesday, and also Thursday I will be teaching at Pendulum Inc. with Chilla Jones. I'll be one of the guest teachers at his class. So Bar Guy finally makes his teaching debut Thursday. So more info on that coming later on this week. So far, what's bar of the year? Bar to me, real shit. Bar of the year, I ain't gonna lie, didn't even come from a rap battle. It came from when Geechee was on the Twitter Spaces and him and Cola was going back and forth, and Geechee was making a point. Cola muted him. When he brought Geechee back in, Geechee said, "Sorry, when I see you, you're gonna see what's up. You can't mute niggas in real life." I said, "God damn." Yo, my man Geechee told this man, "You can't mute niggas in real life, bro." Fucking insane. I said, yo, that's bar of the year. That was like the rebuttal of the year because it's like Geechee was in the middle of talking, and all of a sudden, like his audio went out. And then when he came back in, he was like, yeah, you can't mute niggas in real life. Like, nigga, when I see you, you ain't no mute button. Can't stop me from talking or saying whatever the fuck I gotta say when I see you. So I just thought that was bar of the year, man. You know, but as far as battle rap bars, damn, man. I mean, okay. I mean, I've been wigging like every week. I ain't gonna put myself in it. Let me see who. Well, oh, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Battle rap bar of the year so far. Easy said, "You let Shorty. How you let Shorty take a headshot for you and you ain't married?" That is the code. I'm gonna tell you. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. It wasn't even like it was a crazy punchline or a crazy double entendre. There was just some hidden, like, code. There was none of that. It was just straightforward. How you let Shorty take a headshot for you and you ain't married her, bro? That is so powerful. Powerful, bro. Because it put Hitman in a conundrum, bro. It put him in a damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because if you don't wind up marrying this girl, Easy Bar lives forever. If you do marry this girl, it's almost like you married her because the nigga. It's man, that's a cold position to be in, bro. Do y'all agree? The man, yes, it's a double. No. Yeah, that's not better than A Ward Bar versus Big. I'm not. No, that's fine because I'm not saying that's the end all be all. But in terms of effectiveness, I'm talking about psychologically damaging your opponent. A punchline is cool. Listen, punches don't hurt people. Truth does. I've been telling y'all this for years. Again, write that down if y'all had to. Oh, salute, Rodney. Punchlines do not hurt battle rappers' feelings. The truth does, bro. And when a man tells you the woman that loves you, the woman you love, she got shot because of you, and you still didn't even marry her after that, my nigga. Like, what? That's psychologically, that's a whole different, that's like a chess match. That's a chess move on a different level in the mind. What did Hitman think of that bar? Was Hitman like, nigga, you don't even know. I already had proposed to her back then. But the problem is, even if he did, we don't know that. You see what I'm saying? That it put him in such a, you can't get out this box, bro. You're stuck. You're trapped. Because if you do marry her, we like, yo, you only did it because Easy brought that up, or Easy like put it in your mind to do that. And if you wasn't even thinking about marrying her, Easy put it into perspective of this woman nearly lost her life. She's not worth putting a ring on, my nigga. That's the coldest bar of the year, bro. I'm sorry. That's bar of the year, man. I'm back sick. Scoliosis. First time you shot a gun, you was outside with your big cousin. First time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. Go ahead, Big K. Big K back in his bag, man. For a couple years, I wasn't Hitman gotta wait a while to marry her. It don't see Bumpy Bars. Look what he said. He gotta wait a while to marry her, or it's gonna look like Easy made it happen. That's the cold part. If he waits 10 years from now, it's still gonna look like, yo, it don't. That's the thing. It don't matter when you do it. The fact if you do it or if you don't do it, it's that bar is gonna come back up. Promise you. Punches don't hurt people. True, dude. Fibonacci salute. Thanks. I want to know how you feel about not being considered for these. Damn. That's how I feel. Thank you for the donation. Real briefly, they put me at number 8. Tay Rock was number 3. Number 2. Under Nitty. Shout out to Nitty for winning champion of the year. However, to put me 7 slots, right, underneath the person that I had beat in the year, I'm going to just say this. Because it's already over. It doesn't even matter now. But look, they put Tay Rock number 2. Me, I probably, if I wasn't in it, I probably would have had Rock at 3 or 4 because he was working. However, when you compare us going head to head, me beating Tay Rock, and then I went on to have tougher fights and gave out more shots because he battled Swamp and Stumbles and Vixen, Snake Eyes. Ryder, Swervo, he was outside, right? But those names don't compare to a Fonz and a Rum Nitty rematch and a Tink the Demon rematch and a third battle with Ace Amin, who's lyrically insane, a second battle with Cortez, a B Magic battle, a Sharon battle, a Av battle. The names that Rock battled clearly in like competition wise does not compare to the schedule I had afterwards, and I beat him. So how am I under Tay Rock? I should have been number 2, at the very least. I should have been number 2. I was disgusted. So not only did they slap me in the face and put the nigga that I beat above me, they put me at number 8. Like the other niggas that was above me had done more that year, and they didn't. Because nobody outworked me in 2022. And right now, no one has outworked me in 2023. And it's a fucking fact. Started out, went to Memphis, Major Cook, J2, Charlie Clips, Space Battles, LL Cool J, Jack Boy Maine. Who else? We got Prep. Next week. Just last week. Who I just battled? Killer B, Tucson. Prep next week, right after Preps, right after I get off the stage. My man News, right after that, we going to New York. Kid Depp, right after. Ain't nobody got this many bars. They ain't gonna count none of these shits though. Watch what I tell y'all. All this shit that I'm doing is, and not to mention, these is just like small league joints, right? Gnome is coming up. I'm on Gnome already. Okay, Summer Madness is coming up. I'm on Summer Madness. The other big cards, even the double impacts, all the big URL shit, I'm on these joints. So on top of me doing all of these joints, also on the big cards. And what's going to happen is somebody's going to wind up getting hot around August. From August to October to November, they're going to have a 5-battle good streak, and they're going to say, yo, that's champion of the year. And they just going to put, oh, Danny, Danny had a great year. Yeah, Danny was cool. Yeah, he beat Charlie Clips. He beat such and such. We give Danny number 7 this year, and that's how it works. Meanwhile, my man's Battle Rap Stats, NBS Central, they had 2 separate panels and voted, and they both gave me Battler of the Year for 2022. So how do I get Battler of the Year from 2 separate entities? And I don't even think that's ever happened before for any battler. But how did I get Battler of the Year from 2 other entities, but for Champion of the Year, I was number 8? Like, honestly, I felt like I should have won all 3 of them. The work speaks for itself. But again, salute to my bro Nitty. But the champion process is flawed. It's definitely flawed. That's not me being salty. It's not me being egotistical or delusional. The system is flawed. I'm telling y'all. Suge's schedule was weak as fuck. Yeah, that's what I mean. This champion of the second half of the year is crazy. Like, they don't count. Like, and think about this. Not only did I battled Tay Rock January 8th, and I battled every fucking month, every week giving out shots to clones, J400 block for Stavia, giving B Magic that good look, little slap, all that shit, right? And even on the last day of the year, I'm on iBattle on New Year's Eve. I'm versus Archduke Redcat, a new fire up and comer, right, on iBattle. So from the very first month to the very last day of the year I was working, then like 12, 13 days later, I'm back at it in Memphis and have been going ever since, like every week, even just battled Henny Man last night. Like, history is going to give me my crown. You know, my crown ain't gonna come from no panel. My crown ain't gonna come from no group of men that are just freestyling. History, Mr. Biscuit, that's coming up April 1st. Denver, be there. When I'm done with this shit, they're gonna look back and be like, you know what? Danny really was the GOAT. He was who he claimed to be. He was who he said he is. He didn't just say the shit. He was out there proving it, setting precedents and a standard for quality battles and excellence. But again, this is not about me today. But y'all, that comment just set me the fuck off because I tried to bury that shit and just move on. But you triggered me. It triggered me. Salute to you though. Yeah, I've been working, man. Out of these new guys and women, like y'all don't know who's like, y'all don't know who's the best of all of them. I mean, I think Sheed is fire, man. I like Sheed. I like South Flair. I think his ceiling is very high. I think Kang. Wow, man, Kang is incredible. If y'all listening to what this man is saying, that man is insane, man. Right, that's right. If they ever use "Do You Believe" in a round, they cannot rank higher than Danny. Danny battle record is 125-19. Yeah, probably a little less than 19, but that's around there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Look, Danny, look, I'm listen. Y'all gonna see me on every big card. You know, I'm you know, if they say you in the NBA, why not have the most talented on the floor? If you in the NBA, why am I not? Oh yeah, Bizzo Bond. I'm glad somebody mentioned Bizzo Bond. Foots and Soul versus Danny and Nitty. Nah, that ain't even fair right now. Danny and Tink versus Foots and Soul. And even though that shit, I don't know, right? That might get a little more dark because my man Tink is different, right? Tink is different, dog. I don't know. When you and T-Top battling, big cards. Just stay tuned. Big card coming up. You know what I'm saying? Big card coming up. I want Lux on the rooftop, y'all. Since we talk about big card, big battles, or big names, I don't want Lux on Gnome. I don't want Lux on Summer Madness. I want Lux on the rooftop. Maybe 40 people maximum, special invite only on the roof. That's the only way I want to do it. He said loser got to jump. He jumping straight like that. Danny was the last to beat Ill Will. Yeah, facts. They was quiet about that. Niggas was quiet about that. Facts. Thank you, Veronica. You battle men, women, children, and fish. What animal or object is next? I don't know, man. And I didn't battle the fish. Twerk battled the fish. I was the fish rebuttaling Twerk. I didn't battle the fish. I know Henny Man said that last night. He said you battled fish. We was moving fish scale. I wasn't battling the fish. I was the fish. I don't know, man. I don't know. We might have to do a dog versus cat battle soon. Might have to do a dog and cat battle soon, man. Me and Disaster versus Crooked Eye and Joel Ortiz. I like that, and I definitely like that. I do want to battle. You know, my man Crooked and Disaster was supposed to do their thing, and whatever happened that or whatever was supposed to happen didn't happen. Maybe a sponsor fell through or something like that. But I'm going to get Crooked on the phone, and I'm going to get Crooked to accept that battle with me. Also, King Los. I wouldn't mind battling Lloyd Banks. Yeah, I'll smoke Banks. I'm sorry, Banks. I'm sorry. I'll smoke all y'all, but Danny on the wrap off. Yeah, I gotta make up for the frack battle, man. You know, I apologize. I just wasn't ready that day. You know, I tried to put all that shit together that morning and it just didn't come out right. You know what I'm saying? I would have beat, I don't even want to say that. Frack was fire, man. Frack's fire, period. Like, that's not no easy battle for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Disaster said they still battling. Well, yeah, well, that's cool. Do a battle where you are the voice each air. That would be fire. All right. Probably get Danny versus the demigods versus Christians. You know what? Damn, bro. Because we all have agreed, whether it's Loso and A Ward, pretty much would be Loso and A Ward versus me and Tink. And then later on, you get like me and Saga one-on-one also. I don't know if we do it on the rooftop. We might do it like we might do it on the mountain, bro. Y'all might get me and Saga on the mountaintop. Like, I ain't even bullshitting. I want to do something different with me and Saga battle. I do remember me and Ace Amin, we was talking about like battling in a ring of actual fire, like make a circle, fire, just literally fire, and we're in the middle and we rapping. Loser has to get pushed through the fire out of the ring. Nah, we wasn't gonna do all that, but we was gonna rap in the ring of fire though. You know what I'm saying? Battle with battle with a church. Come on, dog. Like, you want me to go to hell. If I did battle in the church, though, you know what? I could battle in the church. And it'd be like the most biblical. It wouldn't be no cuss words, no messed up shit that could get me to hell. It would be all actual Bible bars. And they'd be fire. Like, if y'all want to do the church battle, let's do it. Alaska got a dope mountain for that, a dope flat top. Damn. Me and Saga on an Alaskan mountaintop. I'm too cold. Don't try to kill me, bruh. Shadi, yes. I'll be making my overseas debut as well. It's as much as I be thinking about retiring from this shit, man. It's always like that one thing that I gotta do before I retire, and like going overseas is one of them. So it'd be like, yo, I can't retire before I battle Lux. Can't retire before I battle Daylight. Can't retire before I battle Iron Solomon and Ilmac. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's still a bunch of battles out there for me. You know what I'm saying? Even with the women, like with Flames and My Verse. I don't know if I'll ever battle Hustle, but Flames and My Verse are like two that could happen. Maybe E Heart. I would, definitely got to go overseas and just do a concept battle, a movie battle, all kind of shit that I got to do before I retire. But I definitely do. Do I want to retire? You know what? I don't know, man. I'm like half. Like, do I want to retire from this shit, man? Like, but there ain't no retirement plan for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't getting no pension, you ain't getting no medical, no dental, like no nothing. I got a dope interview with Uncle Rob about that. I'm gonna tell him to drop that. But y'all need to watch that interview about life after battle rap. Like, what the hell is men and women? If you made a living off this, Now what? Are you a trucker? Are you working at Walmart? Are you like trying to go back to college? Or you never went to college? Are you trying to get a GED? It's all kind of like y'all don't. It's like shit y'all don't be seeing behind the scenes, man. Like Danny Rocky running through the streets, and then the kids just start joining in. Yeah, that's fact. You know what I'm saying? They act like Easy never lost. Well, I know I beat them. Twerk beat them. You know, they could say me and Easy is debatable, and I'm fine with that. You know, I used to really like get upset when somebody said I lost a battle, and I'd be like, what? Because my thing was like nobody can beat me, and I still feel like that. Like, a lot of battles that y'all feel like I lost, I don't feel like I lost. I know for sure that I lost versus Real Sick and Stewie Newton. Outside of that, and I also feel I know I've never been outwritten in a battle. Now, if you say you like somebody's angle versus me better than my bars or the lyrics, that's fine. So if you say, yo, I had B dot beating you, I'll take that one. You know what I'm saying? Or even if we go as far as to go to me versus Av, even though my third didn't go off the way I wanted it to because of how they closed the stage in, and you say, well, I had Av beating you, and be like, all right, I'll take that. That's my bro. Even though I again, I'll debate you. As far as like just being totally outwritten, like somebody just had better raps than me, that I don't think that ever happened. Now you can go about me and Nitty two battles. You can go about me and Nitty's two battles and just pick through our material. And a lot of times, bro, it's like Nitty versus Iron, right? Like sometimes I'll have Solomon, sometimes I have a Nitty. It's really like a close thing to a tie. Oh yeah, Jerry West. Again, however, even with shout out to my man Jerry West. I was just on the phone with him last night. We actually doing a movie. That battle again, it's like I be beating myself a lot of times, bro. Like I'll beat myself. Like think about me versus Jerry West. Forgot to transition to the next set of bars, and that just fucked it all up for me. Think about me and Real Sick. Think about me and even with the Av battle in my first round, I had the hiccup. So it's like I beat myself more than my opponents do because I really right to win every round, every battle. So if I lost a battle, and think about me and Frack, like I just choked. You know, when you choke, it's like you can't really argue that. You like, nigga, you lost. You lost. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this is like, is Danny Myers a government? Yes, actually it is. You know, it's crazy. I've always said this, the leagues be like, yo, Danny, we about to fly you out. We book your ticket now. We need your government. And like, it's not Daniel. It's not Johnny. It's not Richard. It's Danny. Like, my name is literally Danny. Danny Myers. That's my name. Actual government. And the reason why I did that is because, like, I just had a lot of stupid rap names. Like I said, my first rap name was D Flow, which stands for Danny Flow back in the 90s. Then I was Madness. That was my name way before twerk ever existed. My name, literal rap name was Madness. I can show y'all my rap book. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that on another episode. I'm gonna show you my rap book where all my starts with Madness. Like, then I was raw footage. No. Before I was raw footage, I was, oh God, I always hated this one. I thought it was dope at the time, but I was Spontaneous Combustion. Please feel free to put the laughing emojis in the comments. Mother suckers. Yes, my name was Spontaneous Combustion. Now, this was some 90s Far Side, Razzcast mindset I was in. They really did put the laughing emojis. All right, I'm ending this freaking live now. Forget all you mother. Big step of the fish god. You stupid. So yeah, I just, and I also was Absolute. I was Absolute. My name was Absolute, D Flow, Madness, Raw Footage, Spontaneous Combustion. And I don't know where Montana Red came from, but I was also Montana Red. I just thought it sounded cool, like Tony Montana. Plus, I was redhead, so I was like, I'm Tony Montana, but I'm a redhead. I'm Montana Red. I still like that name too. So I was just like, you know what? I am no good with picking battle rap names or just not even battle rap names, just rap names, right? I was like, well, forget it. I'm just gonna go by my real name. Like, I'm just gonna be Danny Myers. I'm gonna be myself. And later on, my man Matthew Nugent on Twitter named me the Bar Guy. And so that's where the Bar Guy comes from. And so then all the other names is just kind of like the Metaphor Messiah, the Sultan Assemblies, Improv Entendres, the Lord of the Lines, I Am He Who Is, like all that shit, the Statue of Spittery, those are just nicknames. But yeah, I kind of suck at picking battle rap names. Even and you real talk, man, dog. I'm glad I did go by my regular name because it's like you can't make fun of that, right? People, I mean, of course, my opponents, they'll come up with a Danny Flip, Danny DeVito, Danny Glover, Michael Myers, Oscar Mayer. They do all that, but I'm just saying, like, it's just a regular name. I be looking at these dudes' rap names, and I be looking at the card. I know y'all do too. Y'all look at a card and niggas' name be like, I'm the Axe Trucker. Like Axe Trucker, yes, Axe Trucker G. It's like, oh damn. So just even off of their names, I'd be like, dog, I'm not finna listen to these dudes, bro. Like, these dudes' names be ridiculous. Shout out to Chicken Bob. Shout out to Chicken Bob, man. Smoke combustion gives you concussion. Danny Tello. Yeah. Facts. Manny Cruiser, good looking, man. Yeah. I went crazy, man. Yeah, them names be dumb as fuck, man. I be just sitting there like, what the heck is this? Who named you this, bro? Like, you niggas is stupid. Oh man, LL Cool G. Yeah, shout out to Cool G, man. I just battled him. But yeah, like, I just be like, yo, y'all names really have an effect whether y'all know it or not. And also, not only can you either get people to, I remember when Twerk first came out, people was like, what? This man's name is what? Oh, come on, bro. But he was saying, no, he's talking about dope. Like, they call it twerk. But that just was too close to, girls twerking. So it was like, now when we say his name, like, it don't even have no effect. Like, you don't even think of it like that no more. But for that first year or two, we had to get used to that name, bro. And like I said, it just so happened that he was talented enough to make you forget all about that part. Like, he was so fire, it just made you didn't even care what his name was. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not saying it says twerk is crazy. Danny's welcome to the Blue Room. If I were to go to the RBE Blue Room, who would y'all want to see me battle? Would y'all want to see me and Lux in the Blue Room, or Mook, or Rosenberg Raw, or Show Off, or Cassidy? I don't know. Speaking of Cassidy, let me see if I can get him on here, man. Speaking of, but anyway, Mook, Danny versus T-Top in the Blue Room. Frozenberg, Danny and Frozenberg. Y'all know we had me and Frozenberg got a oh, my man Kaz must be in the studio. Got to get our Mook, me and 40 in the Blue Room. Me and Mook or Lux in that small Blue Room, or me and Daylight. What y'all thinking? Am I battling Geechee again? maybe y'all didn't know, but me and Geechee were scheduled to battle on that Traffic 5 card. We was like a surprise battle. Um, I think honestly, after the Mook battle, which was the week before, Geechee honestly was burnt out, bro. He was burnt out. Salute to my bro. He was tired, bro. He needed some rest. Nigga got sick. He was doing a lot of promo runs as well. He was like right after the Mook battle, he was doing interviews. He's doing no studio, and a lot of shit came up, and it was like, yo, shit. I ain't, that prep time, like, oh, I got a week. I gotta have 3 crazy rounds for Danny Myers, and nah, hell no, not right now. And I respected it because Geechee, knowing me and Geechee rematching this time for 3 rounds, he didn't want to come under 100%. So Geechee was on some buff. I got to show up 50%, then I just don't even want to do it right now. And I was like, cool, bro. We can do it on the next To Live and Die LA card, which is actually me and Geechee is actually to schedule. We're supposed to be scheduled as the main event for that. Danny Myers versus Geechee Gotti rematch. I've been doing a lot of rematches lately, man. I done battled Clips 3 times. No, twice. No, was it 3 times? Yeah, 3 times. I battled Clips 3 times. J2 twice. Ace Amin 3 times. Cortez twice. Tink twice. My man Mark Leasy twice. Maybe a couple others I'm missing. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of rematches. So I battled Nitty twice. If I battled Geechee again, it's just another rematch, man. Not that I'm against battling Geechee again, but it's still a lot of battles out there that I haven't done, such as me versus T-Top, Head Ice, Lux Mook, Solomon, Ilmac, Thesaurus, Flames, My Verse, Hustle, Jazz, so many. I mean, Shoddy Horror, Soul. Yo, I still got a lot of battles left to do. So, yeah, me and Ilmac is going down probably a fall, around that time. Y'all gonna see me at Ilmac this year though. Official, yeah, I could battle official. So, again, I'm not opposed to the rematches, but it's a lot of battles that I haven't. You know what I mean? Like I should either had done them already, or it just don't make no sense why it hasn't happened. You know what I mean? So when I just look at it, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely missing out on a Mook and Lux battle. Shout out to Geechee because he done got both of them. Geechee got both battles. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Me and JC rematch. Damn. T-Top say the EFB killer, and he's gonna regret that. He's gonna regret that. What he gonna do? Angle me about Vicky? Mike P did that already. You're gonna angle me about what? My kids? Come on, bro. You gonna talk some drug dealing talk to me? Right idea, wrong nigga. I'm not losing to none of these dudes, bro. Could I rematch Verb? You know what? This is what I will say. One thing I will say. Battle rap came from you hearing about somebody else. You most like 9 times out of 10, you never even seen the person. Like it was like, yo, such and such from that block is like he the hottest in the city. And you like, what? Who is he? You're like, yo, he's murdering everything. Ain't no Facebook, ain't no YouTube around this time. This is like 90, 91, 92. Really wasn't that internet age didn't just hit yet, right? So it wasn't no research to go and look up somebody's battles. It was just all word of mouth. And so you didn't even know the dude. So you just already just built up like some envy, or I don't want to say hatred, but you built up like, I'm going to destroy you. I don't even know you. I don't know you. He ain't know you. You got your crew, he got his crew, and y'all met up at a neutral spot, and there was no security. People was having weapons on them. and money was on the floor most of the time, and it was just an inkling just to destroy this man. So nowadays, battle rap has changed. And before I battled Geechee, I didn't know him. When y'all watch me and Geechee right now, this is two men who do not know each other at all. Okay? So it's like it's real. It's real. It's raw. After that, me and him become bros. We super cool. So it's like now for us to battle again, that I want to destroy you ain't there no more. Now it's almost like let's go put in this work. Let's say some dope shit and let's just get paid. Like the realness is gone. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like the realness is gone. Like now I can't I will say on the opposite end of that, there are times when I battle people and there still wasn't like a camaraderie built afterwards. Like I'm cooler with these people now, but like Rex, that was a highly I didn't give a fuck about him or nothing. I could have died in Harlem that night when I said that nephew shit. It was me and my man Uncut from Compton. It was me and him. That's it. We flew out there. We didn't even have nothing with us. We out there naked, bro. And I say this nephew line and Reg's brother and all these Harlem dudes is on stage. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all just gonna have whatever y'all gonna do to me, do it. This is what we gonna have to do because this is how I feel about this man, right? I was on that type of time. Same shit with Tay Rock. Same shit with Tay Rock. Me and Rock are aware of each other. We know each other. And even then, we did not build a bond after the battle. Even after we didn't build a bond, but it was more of a we cool now. There's people that you cool with, there's people that you close with, people that you tight with, people that you consider your family. Then there's people that you just cool with. I would say that's where we're at now. So even if I were to rematch Tay Rock, it would still be on that type of heated time. Me and K Shine. Heated battle. Heated. Very heated. Almost went left. Afterwards, we became cool. Not brothers, not friends. He don't call me and check on my kids. I don't call him and check on his kids. When we see each other, oh, Shine, damn, what up, nigga? What up? That's it. But some of these guys I've actually built like lifelong friendships with, like A-Ward. Me and A-Ward are like lifelong friends. B-Dot, lifelong friends. Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, Daylight. Like even though me and Daylight did the little battle on the roof on A-Hat, you know, me and Daylight was probably actually cool before then. So that's why I just don't really like the rematches. That's why I don't like the rematches for real, because a lot of times once y'all battle and got that animosity, that anger off of y'all chest, it's like it ain't there no more. All right, we can bury that. That's in the past. And then if they want us to do it again, now it's not as raw. It's not as you're not as angry. You're not as now. It's more like, come on, this is like me and Tink, for example. Real talk though, but I will say this: I can't even use me and Tink as an example because me and Tink was super cool before we even did the first battle. Right when he got out of prison and we battled on Ultimate Madness 2, we was already cool then. So then when we did the light work battle, it was like, let's just go in here and rap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's cool. You know what I mean? But as far as rematches, rematches do take the rawness out of it. And y'all like the best battles come from the raw shit, bro. All that you eat cool and niggas be rehearsing and practicing with each other. Like That part of the game is more entertainment. That's more of the niggas saying he lost the rematch. Which one with Tink? And then you know what? Um, that's cool. It's my brother. You know, like there's no winner or loser in that. It's a, you know what I mean? Chilla, one of the few battles I got Danny losing. Nah, I beat Chilla, man. Shout out to Chilla. I beat Chilla for sure. We got yeah, but I that's why, you know, rematches, I'm not really too, you know, and think about me and Charlie Clips. And the funny part is me and Clips are cool. Like I literally just got off the phone with Clips before I went live. I was just on the phone with Charlie Clips, right? And I say that to say we cool. We trying to help each other out with business situations and money situations. And so when we did our rematch, which was like, again, we battled first on Angry Fan Live, you know, which then it was so fire. People say, yo, we got to see that in real life. And then we battled on Black Ice Cartel in New York City. And then we battled again in Atlanta for the third time. And all three of them are great battles. All three are fucking fire. But that I want to kill you type shit, that was like, that really wasn't in none of those battles. I'll really slap shit out one of you niggas. Like that, Danny wasn't present for those battles. Some battles, honestly, y'all, to keep it real, because I know y'all be wanting to see us kill each other and tear each other heads off. But some battles, like, I don't even be knowing me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you to hate you or to, you know, mess with you in a positive way. So it's neutral. So it's just like, I don't want to say it's work, but it's like, I just got a job to do. I got a job to just beat you. But there are some battles where it's like, nigga, I really will fuck you up. Like for real. So there are battles where I'm evil Danny. Y'all have seen those battles. Y'all seen me and Rex, seen me and Shine, you see me and Tay-Rock, and you get evil Danny. And you know, that's the Danny these niggas really don't want to see. But a lot of this shit be fake. A lot of shit be WWE. Let's just fake a beef, or let's make it look like we hate each other just to get the people interested in it. That works sometimes, but sometimes it backfires, and it just takes the authenticity away. But niggas gotta be good actors if y'all friends and y'all gotta rap against each other and make it look like y'all hate each other in real life. Like it's like me, I'm just too real of a dude to even be kind of doing that. What you call it, sitcom rap? Yeah, I mean that's one thing I will say changed with the culture as this became a business, as it became a entertainment industry. That part of the game, like that, seeped into it once it became more commercialized. And that's, I mean, look, I know y'all hate to hear that, but that's what happened. Like some of the battle rap shit got watered down. I mean, but thankfully so. Thankfully so. I will let me just say that. I'm actually happy it did kind of become commercialized. I don't now. Let me separate two different things. As far as the art form of the lyricism, I'm not happy that sometimes entertainment can actually beat out real rapping. That's whack to me. So again, I'm gonna protect lyricism. I'm on a protect lyricism campaign right now. Shout out to my man Hayes the Give. Shout out to my man C Easy and a few other battle rappers that are on board with it. But the protect lyricism, that's a whole separate conversation. But anyway, I don't like the fact that the rapping sometimes takes a backseat to the entertainment. That shit is fake and whack, and I'm not gonna let it happen. As long as I'm on watch, lyricism is safe, y'all. Y'all don't worry about it. But I am saying I'm glad battle rap kind of did become more of an industry rather than the raw shit it was. Because I can tell y'all right now, more than a few battle rappers would have lost their lives on these streets in a rap battle. Because when we was doing it, it was guns present. It was no security. You got hot heads. You got people drunk, high. People that don't even understand rap, don't understand what's going on. They just saying all they see is some dude is talking crazy to my bro, and I got the banger on me, and he just said he going, bro, like watch this, watch this, watch this. Ace, I mean, told Clean Paper, some, I beat you the fuck up. And Clean Paper Man was like, no, you won't. And y'all already know Ace. So if had that been on a street corner, some crazy shit would have happened. Some crazy shit would, whether it was from the Detroit guys or whether it was from the DMV guys, if that was on a street corner with no security, that shit, y'all see what I'm saying? That shit would have went bad. Salute to you, brother. Light Skin Television, Stiller Gang. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you was on Demon Time. He was on Demon Time.
You still out?
Ace aiming. What's wrong?
I want you to see.
Bring it here.
You gotta come look.
All right, I'll come look.
I want to show you.
All right, you can show me. My baby's birthday is today. He's gonna do a freestyle today. It's gonna be dope. Sneezy Bo. The entourage has gotta relax. Ace aiming and stupid. What is that? Oh, you decorated the house for her birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. I said he's gonna come do a freestyle for her birthday today.
And she knows she will.
She be freestyling and shit. Yeah, but that's why I said, oh yeah, thank y'all too for the birthday wishes. But that's why I was saying, like, that's why I'm glad battle rap is more of a commercial thing now, because that street shit would have by this point, and as far as people be taking it nowadays, when they dissing dead homies and dissing hoods, all that shit couldn't not have happened back in the 90s. Like that shit definitely Arsenal. You wouldn't have been able to last this long in battle rap had you been battling on the street corners. Yikes. Oh man, I have no clue. Bar Child is fire. Bar Child. Yeah, we're gonna get Egypt come on here and rap. Let me see what she can say. I don't know. She just be freestyling, so I don't know. She might say anything, but as far as the new battle rappers go, she's a Leo. My brother is too. Dantel's birthday is August 3rd. I gotta get him on the show. Gotta get my brother on here. Oh yeah. I've been telling y'all for a long time I was gonna debut some music on this joint. So let's Teekster. Damn, Teekster. What happened to Teekster? Yeah, March 16th. Lee the Boss, Vicky birthday. I know, right? You rap 100 rounds a year. That's 4 albums worth of battles. But hey, yeah, facts. No lie. Big Fish Gang. Yeah, yeah. So both so Egypt and India are both Pisces, and then Vicky's a Pisces. Damn. Danny versus Vicky or King versus Queens, man. Everybody been asking for Vicky's return to battle rap too. If y'all don't know that Matthew, we be doing a show on Monday, Miss Princess. Matthew will be here Monday. I moved. I live on a mountain, so he has to drive way the fuck up the mountain and shit. He a trucker, so he be on the road, or every day type shit. She use my rapping voice when I rap, like when I do my rap battles. It's like, you know what? I probably, I can, and I will. I think I'm doing more of that this year. you know, a lot of times when I be yelling at these niggas, it's because it's like I really want them niggas to understand where I'm coming from, bro. Like you got to feel this anger, this force, this energy. You have to stand in front of this and feel this shit. If I'm whispering to you or if I'm just regular talking to you, it's like it's not as scary. And I'm not saying I'm yelling to I'm not saying I'd be yelling at my opponents to intimidate them or to instill fear, but what I'm saying is when I'm yelling, it's like I'm exerting a, a an electric force out of myself. And I can't control it. Again, if you watch me in J2 and you see that third round, when I asked the crowd, I said, yo, I just need complete silence. I was just really talking that round. I wasn't even yelling. I did not really one time yell at them or nothing like that. I was just in my talking bag. You know what I'm saying? And I probably will be doing a few more battles like that this year where I'm just regular voice talking. And it's still going to be fire. It just got to be a certain situation. It got to be the right situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you 30 J2. Be easy, man. I've been looking for you, man. I need some work done, brother. I need some work done. Definitely facts. I got your email. I don't know if I got your number on my phone, but I definitely will be giving you a call. Okay, let me update my anyway. You Diz and Twerk are the most electrifying in battle rap. I agree. I definitely agree. I want to there's somebody else. Surf, surf. Watching this man live is it's a like the same type of electricity I give off in that room. Surf does that same shit. He do it with less yelling, but it's still electrifying. And Dot too. Dot, believe it or not, like there's an energy that battle rappers give off live in the room, and the fans and the whole building can feel the energy. This is like magic. And I know Daylight always says it, like he said they call it spelling because when you're using language, English language, whatever language, you're putting a spell on people. And I actually believe that, right? And when you were in the room, some people exert a certain type of a frequency that you can feel it. So whether it's a funny vibe or they're just like rest in peace, Pat Stay. When Pat Stay walked into a room, you just felt it, bro. He didn't even have to talk. He didn't even have to say nothing. He just walked in the room and you just knew a star was in the building, bro. I was starstruck every time I saw Pat Stay, even though we later on became friends and he was like, you know, we later on became actual good friends. He still was I was always still starstruck with him. Um, Same thing with the Source. And I think because of like even with Daylight, like when I'm with Daylight, it's like I just know that this dude is a star right here. You know what I'm saying? Certain people have an electricity that they give off. I know Dot has that. I know Surf has that. Definitely myself, Surf Disaster, Twerk. Twerk is man. Twerk might be the most electrifying. I don't know. I mean, between me, Diz, Twerk. I mean, because like Twerk is a hulking. Yeah, rest in peace, Apollo Paul. Facts. How nervous were you before you battled Diz? I think I really wasn't nervous because it's two of the same type of people, like ferocious, energetic battle rappers. So, when you got two ferocious, like it's Ryu and Ken, he throw the fireball, I throw the fireball, and they just cancel each other out. So I wasn't nervous like with this. Nah. And plus I just felt like, the material I got, I don't give a fuck what he talking about. But his third round was fucking crazy. He fathered a lot of styles. Yeah, facts. Facts, man. Yeah. Yeah, when he's in his bag, there is absolutely no one that can beat that man. Who can beat? And a matter of fact, be easy, Traumatos, if y'all want to join on here. Who can beat? Can Lugs beat? Can Loaded Lugs beat Twerk? And I want it. Matter of fact, tomorrow. Damn, man, is it tomorrow? I got time. I wanna play A Verb versus Lux. I'm gonna play that battle, and I'm gonna break that shit down bar for bar. I was like, even today, I just now caught some shit that Luck was doing. It was slick. Well, it really wasn't like bomb blowing, but it was slick little hidden shit that I just caught today. I'm talking about years after he battled Verb. I'm still catching some bars from Lux, where it's like, oh damn, I didn't know that connected with that, and it was a scheme. And little, he just even every little word he says is meticulously placed. They're not wasted. Shout out to Lux. I know I give him a lot of flack and I'm always like down talking him, but I do that because I be feeling like he's not being who I always believed him to be. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother. Lux will 30 Twerk. Lux can't beat Kid Chaos right now. Oh, yikes. Damn. You know, the funny thing is, man, like I said, I talk all this shit about Lux. And what if that man get in the ring and just absolutely destroy me? Actually, I mean, of course, I damn sure know that's not going to happen. But if he were to destroy me, you know, honestly, though, I think that would be the day I just stop battling. Because, yeah, I don't think I would battle no more. That'd be my if Lux destroyed me. I ain't talking about like a debatable. I like if it's debatable, it's debatable. I'm saying if he does some mind blowing shit that I've never witnessed in my life and the world never seen this rap style, I would quit battle rap that day because I feel like what else is there to rap for? The one guy that I was aiming for, Traumato Salute.
Salute, salute.
The one guy that I was aiming for this whole time, I lost to him. So like if I went on to beat 20 other people right after that, those don't even matter to me because the one win that I wanted, I didn't get it. So I don't even care to even rap no more. That's some real shit, bro. Real shit. If Lux was to clearly beat me, I wouldn't rap no more. I'll retire. That's it. Because I would feel like everything that I've been doing this whole career, like I wasn't better than that man. And I refuse to believe there's somebody that's better than me on this planet. Dead serious. You feel me, Trauma?
Look, now I feel you 100%. Man, look, I don't I don't feel like I don't feel like you should feel like if Lux were to beat you, you know what I mean, you'd be like, ah man, like bruh, like you're you know what I mean, but you contributed to the culture, everything you've contributed to the culture and what you've done, like there's 10 battle rappers that if you were to put their credentials together still don't amount to that, bruh.
Oh man, well, you know, yeah, I'm not saying that, you know, and I feel what you're saying. I appreciate that too. First of all, but I'm not looking at it like if Lux kills me, that everything that I've done like was all for nothing. I wouldn't think that, but I would feel like there's nothing else for me to look forward to, or there's nothing else that I want to accomplish. Because if I get that Lux battle and we on a rooftop and he obliterates me, then it's like I don't care if I went on to beat Ilmac after that, or I went on to beat the Source and Daylight. And because them wasn't the target. Them wasn't the target, bro. If I don't hit the target that I was aiming for, then I really don't care about what else I hit after that. If you're
I
an
get it.
assassin, your name is the Alaskan Assassin. This is some real shit. If an assassin is got his sights set on the target, the contracted. This is the man that I was paid to kill. And he is aiming for that man and misses, but hits his homie, kills the homie who was a bad guy too, but didn't hit the target. He failed. He gonna feel like I failed. That's collateral damage. Like, yeah, I got the other dude on accident, but the target that I meant to hit, I missed the target. I'm not as good at your name is an assassin, bro. If you go out to assassinate somebody and you don't get the job done, are you really an assassin?
Nah.
You have one job, bro. You have one job. Your job is to kill. And if you can't kill somebody, then you're not an assassin.
Thanks.
So if I've been aiming for Lux since my proving ground battle, my debut on URL, I called Lux out all the way to all these years later, then get the fucking battle in my sight, get the man, and miss the fucking bullet. I don't need to do this no more. I'll just be a commentator or whatever else from that point on. As far as battle rapping, I'm not battling no more after that. However, that's all parallel universe talk. Because I'm going to destroy this man. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I'm going to destroy this man. Y'all see every time that I wanted a name bad, what happened to him? What happened to Arsenal when I got Arsenal?
Out of here. Get him out of here.
What happened to Suge when I finally got Suge?
Get him out of here.
What happened to O-Red when I finally got O-Red? And I was okay. Let's keep it going. What happened to Tay-Rock when I finally got my hands on that man?
Get him out of here.
So my track record says when Danny wants you out of here, you're out of here. And Lux is not exempt. So when I do get him, he's gone, bro. I'm sorry. I know exactly what to do. However, if I did not get him out of there and he got me out of there, then I quit. That's your career on the line. I'm that type of battler. We used to battle for careers. Shout out to all my niggas on the Lost Generation. Shout out to everybody in LA at Lamert Park. But y'all know from the 90s, we battled for careers. If you lost, you never battled again. That was that. I'm still battling. So that means every career battle I put my career on the line, I never lost. And them niggas, you don't see none of shout out to damn. I ain't even gonna put their names out there, but they not rapping no more. They didn't rap, and it was a code we really stuck by. So them niggas never rapped again after. I ain't gonna say they didn't rap no more, but they didn't battle rap no more. And even and if they did, we never seen it again. So I'm always willing to put my career on the line. That's how serious I take my craft, bro. I don't do this just to do it. Like, I don't do it to be famous or to get money from it. I do this to prove I'm the best in the world, and I will stop rapping if you can beat me. We put our shit on, we put our careers on the line. Let's do it. Lux says we used to what did he say? We used to battle. What did he say, bro? We used to battle on the roof.
The loser had to jump.
The loser had to jump. Me and Lux come from that same mindset, bro. So one of us got to put it down after that. I'm willing to do a career battle with Lux and Daylight. No. I'm dead serious, bro. My man said you never retire, bro. I'm dead serious. I wouldn't do it no more. If we sign a contract, and I'm like, in all likelihood, Lux would not do a career battle, but that's how far I'm willing to take it. I even just told what's the young boy name? Def the Kid. I said, yo, if you this confident in yourself, put your career on the line. One of us will never battle again. He like, well, we got to do 3 rounds. Apparently, Lex and them never got at me, so they not trying to risk that man's career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, O-Red, another one. Yeah, I wanted O-Red out of there, bro. I wanted O-Red out of there.
Good. So look.
There we go.
Man, bruh, the YouTube be playing you with the algorithm. I don't even be seeing your lives, bro. I gotta like search you up and then still scroll down and find you, bruh.
It's funny. I was gonna do a. I had a shadow band bar.
I heard it's good.
I was gonna do a shadow band bar the other day, and I just forgot about doing it. But I probably still gonna wind up doing it.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that
not
would be
saying I'm
appropriate.
shadow band, but you know,
Yeah, they make you work hard, but salute Traumatos and Bar Guy. Bro, I wanted to say this in the chat, but since I'm up, I think you probably the only man on the planet that have beat Charlie Clips 3 times,
I am.
including that phone battle. You feel me?
You
Because
know,
that counts, right?
yeah, facts. And what it is, bro, and what I was telling them, it's not that I think certain styles just have they kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Like Clips is going to beat everybody that tries to rap like him. Everybody. And if you rap at the level he rap, he's gonna beat you at like 9 out of 10 times. But my particular style is like the anti to what he does. So it's like, all right, you're funny, you got these haymakers, but this level of writing, you don't stand in front of this often. You'll stand in front of the Lou Castros and those guys. But when you're in front of Danny Myers, my style is just, I really could beat everybody. I ain't gonna bullshit, but
Hey,
yeah,
you told him you said it can't be two goats if our
it
careers
can't
ain't
be
on
too
the
dope.
same arc.
Yeah, careers ain't on the same arc. Yeah, man. So and I could joke too, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, um, I could beat everybody for real. But again, this ain't about me. I wanted to know from y'all who are the best new guys that can carry the torch into the future today. I got, in fact, I got one of the guys on here right now with Traumatos. We're trying to see, are you gonna be one of those guys, or you just you here for now? A year from now, I'm not gonna hear about you no more. Because a
Nah,
lot of these dudes that came and went, bro, for real.
Correct. Yeah, they had a hot buzz. I've been seeing some of those names that was hot a couple years ago. I try to search nothing. They not even putting no work. It's like they're not even asking for battles. I could say one thing about Traumatos. He do be looking for smoke, like who ready to battle, who outside these other cats. Um, Shout out to Goods. I heard him talking about it, but he was saying like a lot of these cats think they bigger than they are. Some dude battle Danny Myers and think I'm on the level of Danny Myers. No, he did you a favor, bruh. Like you don't
Right,
see the solid that he did.
right.
No other rapper would do that. And so they think that they finally made it and they can request whatever Hitman Holla is getting. Like, bro, you battled, somebody, a known rapper on an unknown league. And now you making all sorts of demands, and you don't have the same skills as a Danny, as a Twerk, as a Surf. It's a lot of delusion out there with these some of these up and coming rappers, right? But I think it's a lot of cats that are waking up too. Like Easy is trying to empower himself and be like a free agent with the league and getting management. So it's good that some people are taking the business side more serious. That some of the your era should have probably took more serious. But then there's some other new cast that is just thinking that they on the same level as you in Hitman after one or two battles, bro.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. That they'll get a look and feel like, okay, well, I battle such and such. I'll be telling these people all the time. And Nipsey told y'all niggas, this is a marathon, bro. This is not like who's hot this year and you're the it guy for now. Or no, nigga, are you still here 5 years from now? One thing all the greats have in common is like when you think about the Arsenal, you think about Arsenal, Goods, Nitty. These guys been in the game 10 years plus. Think about even guys that are more OG than that. You think about the Source and Disaster. You talk about 20 years plus. And they still doing this shit at a high level, right? Who are the next guys I mean, we're just guessing, right? Because we don't have a crystal ball in front of us to really that can. No one can like accurately just answer this question. But who do you think has that potential? That from these new guys.
So some people, I don't know actually who is new, but some people is new to me. I brought up a name in the chat and you actually battled him, and I've been observing some of his recent battles, and I have brought up Bankhead. I think the dude is pretty dope, bruh. You know what I mean? I've been
Bankhead
saying,
fire.
bruh, this dude is. I seen his battle with Sharon, fire, bro. And the battle y'all had. One thing about him, he has long rounds, bro. His rounds are long, and he don't be stumbling. I'm like, bro, how does he remember all of this stuff? And you want to talk about electric? This dude is so electric. That's why
His
I said
energy
y'all
crazy.
bat. Yeah, the
Yeah.
the battle y'all did was a sneaky classic. His
Right.
rounds was way longer than yours, but I thought you
Right.
edged him out because you had yeah
Yeah,
you had
I'm
more.
laughing. I'm laughing because I'm laughing because when I got to the venue, I remember just real quick story. I get to the venue, it was fucking -16 in Wisconsin, right? I'm in Milwaukee. I never been there before. I go into the venue, I see Bankhead. I'm like, yo, bro, I got I got 3 minutes, bro. What you got? He's like, probably a little more than 3 minutes. I was like, little more, or what we doing? He's like, probably 6. And I'm sitting there like, what? All right, bro, you can rap till you finish. I had just went through that. I went through that before with B Dot, and me and B Dot was scheduled to do 3-minute rounds. And this man came in there with 9-minute rounds. I
Yeah,
said, yo, these people be trying to get me the heck up out of there, man.
bruh,
Like,
that plays a huge difference because, like I said, you have more firepower in your bars, but when he has 3 or 4 extra minutes to sway the crowd,
yeah,
and
right, right,
he's
right, right.
delivering actually fire haymakers, it kind of tilts the
Yeah,
battle in his favor. I still had you winning that one, but I could see how
right.
like B Dot, yeah, B Dot. It seemed like he was rapping for 12 minutes.
Yeah, bro. They don't be trying to play with me, man. And I never, and y'all can look it up. I've never called time on nobody. I let people rap, bro. I don't care if you got a 45-minute long round. I ain't gonna say time.
You
Cause
should have.
I don't because I always felt like, especially if he was cooking and you call time, it make it look like you're asking for mercy. Like, yo, please stop the pain. Like time. Ain't nobody gonna call time on this nigga. What's up
Yeah,
with y'all? Stop this nigga, bro. Come on. Hey, bro. Hey, I rap 3 minutes, bro. I rap 3 minutes. He's still rapping. When you doing that, it look like, yeah, nigga, he kicking your ass, bro. You getting all emotional and shit.
Right.
And me, I be feeling like, hey, let the nigga rock, bro. You over the time. I ain't even tripping because the people gonna see that. I don't gotta say that. The people gonna say it for me. So that's why I never ever call time on nobody. You know what I mean? I never will. So some people stick to it like me and Chess. You know, I mean, I remember Norbs got Chess on the phone. I said, Chess, bro, I know you are notorious for 9-minute rounds, bro. I'm not, they not paying me that much for this shit. We the headline. I know we the headline. People want to hear bars from me and you, but let's stick to the regular regulation. 3 minutes. He said, I got you, Danny. The nigga came here with 9-minute rounds. Oh
man,
shit.
they be trying to get you up out of there.
It just be like, come on, man. Who is honest? Like, which one of y'all are actually like a man of your word? Like, if we say we're gonna do 2 minutes, I'm doing 2 minutes. That's it. I don't rap that long. If y'all really look and pay attention, it seemed like I'm rapping a long time, but that's because the bars are just repeatedly coming back to
Yeah,
back,
you pack a lot into those
and
3 minutes.
I'll try to pack so much into one single round. It feel like it's a 15-minute long round because like all the crowd reaction, they stopping me. I gotta bring it back, and it just makes a 3-minute round that much longer. But These niggas actually be right 8-minute long rounds, and then with crowd
that's
reaction
wild.
stretches it out to 12. But it also hurts them too. That's what I be trying to tell people. It backfires.
It does. Yeah, you can get that fatigue, right?
You get fatigued, and the crowd tired of hearing you. They ready to hear you. They ready to hear me again, and it gives you more
Especially
time.
if it's long and drawn out. I know some
Yeah,
people,
that dry spot.
yeah,
People gotta learn how to
exactly.
stop at the highlight moment. Like if you got the crowd going crazy, is this a good time to end the round? End it on a good note. Like imagine saying a crazy haymaker, everybody's going crazy, and then you got another 2 minutes, but all of that is dry. So now
they gonna forget the haymaker.
You just leveled it out because it was up here, and then you went down here, and so when that balances out, now you're just mid. And it gives you more chances to choke. It gives you more chances to make a stumble on something. Oh, I forgot what the fucking fuck. Then you fuck yourself up by trying to overrap. You don't need all. Listen, I always say if you can't make your point in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, you're trash, bro. Like you're trash. You're not good if you can't get your point across in that amount of time.
Yeah, no, that is true. And I would say, just since you was talking about the new battlers, I know Chess is still fairly young, but he's still a veteran in experience. I think he has the pen and the ability to do it, but it's too much of that extracurricular off. Like, I see him like choke. I don't know if he got some health condition or sickness or something like that.
Right.
So it's kind of a mixed bag. You want to put him against the biggest names. But I remember when he was up against Shotgun Suge, it was getting ugly for him, in the building.
Oh, shoot. It's raining. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I heard the dog in the backyard crying. I look out the window, and it's just like storming. Jesus Christ. Let me tell her to let the damn dogs in the house, man. Or put them in the garage, but damn. Sorry, dogs. But anyway, some battle rap fans have short attention spans.
Yeah, I agree.
It's our job though when we write to have that performance and have pins to captivate attention. That's our job. You can't be mad at the fans if you can't keep their attention.
Hold on, let me ask y'all both this, because when y'all write, I know it might be different for each battle. Do y'all write y'all rhymes and say this gonna go good in a small room or a big stage, or do you be like, no, this is specifically for a small room? Do you make your bars universally so that it could hit in either setting, or do you tailor it towards the setting?
Honestly, I don't
because you do virtual battles too, right? So
right,
that's a different setting.
I just write the same. I write the same for everything. It don't matter. Like I'm just trying to write fire. Like I don't care. Like, but
hey,
I
you write like it's known. Daddy write like it's known.
Yo, it's crazy. There is a such thing as you got big stage verses and you got small room verses. There is a such thing, because me and None and me and Fonz, right? Me and None was unknown. And the only thing people remember from that is that the black man is God, right?
Them
they
rebuttals,
rebuttal, right?
And you said something. If you try to chop and screw, I let my auto tune in.
Those are all in the rebuttals. The actual material, it was so lyrically dense and insane that it's like that really wasn't even meant. That wasn't for a big room, right? And then me and Fonz go to Summer Madness. Niggas like me and Fonz was wigging, but that was actually written for a small.
You hit a rebuttal too. You said something. I'm gonna be throwing caps at you when people was throwing the hats. Throw the hat. Throw the hat.
Hell no.
Oh man, they out there crying.
Oh well, they fine.
No, let them in. Put them in the garage. Like I hear them out there crying and shit. I was looked outside. I'm like, damn, it's raining. What'd you say with the rebuttal though? What'd you say?
No, I said on the Fonz when you said something about throwing caps. I'm gonna be throwing caps at you, and I remember some people was throwing hats.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
crowd,
yeah. Well, yeah, well, that was in the freestyle part. That was in the freestyle segment. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So, but again, hold on. Maybe I could find. I could find the raps. I could find the raps. You know, this shit don't be meant for. Like, I don't put. Oh man, watch this. Watch this. So, I don't know how to like not rap dope, right? Because I think like on a big stage, it's more of a entertainment factor, which I've been in that bag more. I've been like incorporating more of the entertainment part. Like I'm more focusing on well, I'm not focusing on, but I'm just being conscious of saying funny shit or just jokes,
Yeah.
more jokes. You know, so like battling Charlie Clips on a big stage, it's like I knew like, okay, incorporate a couple more jokes, but still be you. So I was, you know, joke. Even if you watch me and J2, it was a lot of funny shit in there. A lot of funny jokes I was saying, and they're effective, especially on big stages. But jokes work in small rooms as well. Like jokes work anywhere. So I just been kind of more in my
yeah, because you
joke
had
bag.
two battles with J2. The first one was in a small room,
Yeah,
and
it
you
was
would,
in a small room,
you,
and I still
yeah,
had
you led off with a joke. You would said, "I be in my opponent's face, but not this time," or
not this
something.
time. Yeah, thanks. So I've been more like I could show the humor side. Everything don't gotta be like super lyrical, like big brain. Like sometimes you can just lighten up because fans like to see a nigga get clowned too. Like they want to. This is why people like Clips and Goods. They can thrive because they be clowning niggas, bro. Ill Will, even as lyrical as he can be, Ill Will can clown you to death and get you
Yeah,
out of there with jokes. Hollow the
send me some of his
dime,
best bars.
hollow the
Hey,
dime.
I just saw a battle of yours. I never heard a dude, and he was doing a lot of clowning on you, and some of it was pretty funny. I think his name was Archduke or something.
Yeah, Archduke Red Cat. I liked his approach. I liked the
Yeah,
strategy.
bro. When he the way he played the old stuff or
Yeah,
the bald joke,
yeah,
he kept sneaking it in subtle. Okay, I'm a stop, but he kept jabbing with it. I thought that was actually a really dope battle between y'all. I think he
yeah.
has some
Appreciate that.
potential
No,
because
he's definitely
his pen is definitely kind of crazy, bro.
nah. Archduke is fire, man. You know, even like just being able to stand in front of these up and comers that are just on their way and giving them some shine, like that's part of why I even do it. They like help them out. But again, let me see if I can find these bars, man. I don't really know how to turn it on and off. I do know I was talking with somebody who I was talking to my man News last night, and I was telling him, y'all only really see me battling. I really got an arm tied behind my back. Dead serious, right? And he was like, "What do you mean by that?" I said, as dope as I try to be, I'm really rapping like 50%. Like I'm not rapping like y'all not gonna see the real me until I get in front of Lux or Solomon, maybe even Ilmac, but or Daylight. That's when I can really be. I can really just take the human costume off and really be who I really am. So
But it said the human costume. He
yeah.
said I
So
can take the
what I
human costume off.
did, no, dead serious. So what I did was I gave him an example, and I said, "Yo, 20 something years ago, I was like, I let him hear a rap 20 years ago, and it was like European descendants got niggas from my genealogy dichromatic, niggas pulling automatics, and you done had it." And that is why I'm feeling holy not, but no, we not satanic cult members. I'm trying to expand my Christianity in 4 Decembers. Because every 25th, I send plenty gifts to mini strips with pretty chicks with pretty hips and plenty hips to get me stiff. When we lift our heads to God, what we saying is we know right from wrong. We just chose a sinful path. In other words, we just playing with his commandments. But I stand with his hands upon my shoulders. As we get older, we send over steady testing whose conscience bolder. But I told her, messenger from paradise, I live a better life. If there is strife existing in the world where there was never light, so what's the price of life? These niggas is misconcept. Says living in evil is free. I want a refund on my existence check. Misconceptions about my religious affiliation got niggas feeling apologetic, but there's no room for reconciliation. And I'll keep stating it ain't your business who I trust in. All you need to know is I'm putting in work for 6 days, but on the 7th day I'm fucking. I wasn't spitting hieroglyphic lyrics depicted in a dream. I declare myself dope like self-anointed kings. The noise I bring the same thing the fourth angel brought to the people. Wickedness, the descriptiveness of this depiction is what the scripture spit. My written shit will rip niggas ligaments in a sense where they feel a dense amount of pressure. Linguistically oppressed motherfuckers protest bilingual microphone stressing. Whatever, right? So this is 20 years ago. And I'm saying this is how this is the level I could rap at. Right?
You like that's the genesis, and you only evolved from there.
Yeah, no, that's 20 years ago.
That's wild, bro. How'd you even remember that, bro?
Bro, so so in the first line, I said European descendants got niggas from my genealogy dichromatic. So it's the Europeans and the way the oppression, the mindset of slavery have my people dichromatic, meaning of only being able to see two colors, which was red and blue, which was the gang banging going on. And then I'm getting into, as we get older, we send over steady testing whose conscience bolder. So this is a conversation with God. Like we're constantly asking forgiveness and we're constantly sinning, and then we do it again. Lord, forgive me. If you could just get me out of this one jam, I'll never do this. And then we do it again. Do the same shit, right? And then I'm like, well, but we live in a world of sin. So how can I not sin? How can I not sin and please God when I'm born in sin? It's like okay, well, if that's what it, so I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell because I'm a sinner, but I was born in sin and I cannot not be a sinner. So I'm just automatically going to hell. So I'm like, well, I want a refund on my existence check. Like, just take, why did I exist? I'm talking about deep shit like this.
Facts.
In raps, right? So if I come to the battle rap stage, rapping how I really can rap, I will be the obliterating niggas out of here. So when you talk about Lux and Daylight as best pens, y'all hear me rap at a simple level when I'm on URL. This is why I say I really have a one arm behind my back, and I'm blocking and I'm just doing this. But don't make me pull the other arm from behind my back, because now it's not a fair fight. If I rap how I really can rap, but I'm not bringing that side of me out on the battle rap stage until it's time to. And then what Jazz say, and it's time to. You know what I'm saying? But but that's
that type of delivery, you gotta reserve that, because with these simplistic bars, I don't know if it would hit. It wouldn't hit on a big stage. It would be dope, but it just wouldn't hit.
You get what I'm saying? So that's exactly why I even just did that, because it's like that's type of shit you can't even really react to, because it's so much information and so much shit to break down. You listening live, you're not finna get none of that shit, right? So it's like there is no reaction. And then here goes a guy's like, big gun, headshot. Now his shit look like spaghetti. Oh, especially on the big stage. Everybody's going crazy. Meanwhile, I'm breaking. Listen, bro, I'm breaking down.
Bro, you giving history, bro. You teaching, but people just want to hear like the simple gun go bow, big nine, bigger nine.
Right. So I'll be feeling like, and I always quote Lux on this. Lux always said, sometimes I feel like I'm smarter than the people I'm rapping for. And I remember him saying that. And I'm like, if I rap this shit and these niggas in here drunk high, they not understand none of this shit. It's just gonna completely go over their heads. And then Lux, or not Lux, but like anybody, Jack Boy Man. I'm just use him for example. He could go in there and Ricky, bow. I said bow in the back of your bow, and then like all that shit, right? And they go crazy, and it's like, yeah, I'm losing to that. Like I'm losing to that, and I just rap this. And it's like, so you got to understand that type of rapping. There's just a setting for it. There's a time and place for specific types of rap.
How
And
much should the crowd be considered though? Like, because I know it's
I
part
know
of it.
that's true. That, like, you're right. The crowd shouldn't even matter. Like, because the people that are actually listening and breaking shit down and dissecting, like, I literally would win every battle. I can win
Because
every battle if I rap how I really can rap. I just felt like I think somebody told me, and yeah, I remember my man from New York. He was like, "Bro, you rap too smart, bro. I don't know how to explain it to you, Danny, but if you try and be on URL rapping the way you doing that shit, like bro, you ain't gonna really last too long, bro. You gonna have to really kind of dumb it down." I'm like, so, and then you look at the difference from my first PG to my second PG. And so I battled J Rail, and I was like super lyrical, rapping off fat. I had some flaws in that battle, but the lyricism was insane. And it was like, and I lost to J Rail because he started just joking on me and clowning and freestyling, rebuttaling. And so I learned a lesson. And I always credit J Rail to the success I have today. That loss showed me what I don't need to do and what I need to do. So my next PG, I battled Mark Minor and I dumbed it down. And when I dumbed it down, it was like a complete body bag. And we never saw Mark Minor on URL again after that. And then I went on to become Danny Myers. But the introduction that y'all got from me was like, I came in trying to rap. I really could rap. Super lyrical, right? And if I didn't lose to J Rail, and if I had beat him with that, I would have continued rapping like that. And I probably would not have still been here to this day. They probably would have typecast me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you're a pen, you'll get put in a box. For real. Think about Excel. You know what I mean? Like, and that's my bro. You know, we doing a show, by the way, called The Breakdown. So
yeah, I just
anyway,
seen him and Chilla did one right recently.
yeah, we're doing I forgot what they did, but me and him have our own show. But anyway,
They had a battle together.
oh, speaking of battle, one of my my battle from Chilla League probably dropped already today. I know it's coming out today. But anyway, if I didn't lose, you can learn in a loss. Nothing wrong with losing as long as you learn something.
That's why I was gonna ask you, have you ever learned more from losses or wins? Like, I know you credit in the J Rail battle, but overall in your career, do you think you learn more from the losses of your NF, what you did wrong, or what you did right in the big battle?
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, so I learned, like, you gotta let the bars breathe. Sometimes you gotta give them that second for them to catch it instead of just spitting a crazy bar and then just immediately on to the next one. Because while the mind might be a split second slower, the listening mind, the fan, because obviously we could talk faster than, what I'm saying, you could process something, right? So
Back.
while you're just now caught what I said here, I done spit another 3 that you didn't even hear. So you're still thinking of that one, like, oh, that was crazy. But meanwhile, I just said another 5. But that's because I sped through them. I didn't give you time to digest the bar. So I've been learning that over the years, is how to kind of, I kind of rap fast anyway, but it's like I slowed it down from how I used to rap and let the bars breathe a little more. And yeah, I learned that for sure. But as far as losses, I honestly, bro, man, I don't want to sound egotistical, but I really feel like the most time, the clearest I lost is the battles when I choked. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like Real Sick, Frack, Stewie Newton, I'm always like, yo, if I get my material off, I don't lose these battles. That's how I honestly fucking feel. For sure, the Real Sick battle. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's bad.
For sure.
Hey, even Real Sick had Said if you would have got that off, it would have been cookies for him.
Yeah, bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like I beat myself more so. And pause if I have to pause it, but I've lost to myself more so than my opponents have beaten me. And the lesson out of that is like it's crazy because I always say the separation is in the preparation. Like that's the most important part. Traumatos can write the best shit he ever wrote in his life, but it don't matter if we don't hear it. What if he's in the middle of cooking and then be like, hold on, y'all, let me run that back. Damn. Niggas like, nah, bro, keep going. You got it. Get it back. Some niggas in the crowd, boo and boo. And he like, fuck it, time. Now, you just beat yourself faster than your opponent had a chance to wrap his rounds and actually beat you. And that is more of that's the worst type of loss. And so, again, the separation is in the preparation. You know, Real Sick, Stewie, all Frack, you know, I'm not making excuses, but, you know, I have kids. You know, I was going.
Nah, heck nah. Let's Danny. Let me make the excuses for you because I've seen on the forums where people they really be wanting Danny to do some explanation of why he choked in the battles, but he can't bring up the fact that he had 2 or 3 battles the weeks before, 2 or 3 weeks after, and it's not an excuse, but he's prepping. He's doing a battle on a main stage and still prepping for 3 other battles.
Yeah,
I just got to say this last thing. A lot of these cats is getting big plates. Shout out to Clean Paper because somebody brought him up. He just got 2 big plates and fumbled both of them, choked in both of them. Danny may mishap in one, and then he come back with 3 or 4 or 5 fire battles, and then y'all want to say, well, what about Frag? What about Frag? What about him killing the biggest?
Right. What about the 25 battles after that? You know,
you know what they say, man. They like to scream about your failures and whisper your accomplishments.
That's right. That's real, and it is what it is. And again, I don't make no excuses because even with a busy schedule, it's like I can get it done. I get it done. But sometimes within the preparation, life shit comes up, which kind of takes away a training day or 2 training days or 3 training. And then now your mind is just like, I'm running out of time. Now you're trying to force it. And that shit never works. That's why I always say that the preparation is obviously the most important part. That's more important than actually having dope raps.
And you know that 5 P's, proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yep.
You can, a nigga that got mid bars is gonna beat you every time if he's more prepared than you are.
Real talk.
A nigga with trash bars is gonna beat you if he's more prepared than you are. Because again, like if you're not getting that shit off, it don't matter.
It's just getting it off cleanly too. Because in my opinion, I thought you beat Av because of the material, but because Av had got his off a little bit cleaner, people were trying to like edge it. I thought you had stronger material, but there was a couple stumbles, and that's the thing. Your material was better. But they were judging it off the delivery.
That's why when they bring up the Av battle, I don't dispute it. Because it's like, and for one, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? We EFB, we're good friends now. But I'll be like, yo, if we're going off material, I don't lose no battles. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about material for material, right? But when it comes to me just fucking up and I didn't get it off cleanly, but he did, then I'm not gonna argue that. Give him his win because his hard work and his preparation shouldn't be undermined simply because I wasn't prepared. So when you're comparing who got their material off more professionally than Av got his shit off professionally, you know, and then so while I'm having a couple of stumbles and hiccups, even though with better material, and that's just pretty much is the point I was making. You can have the better raps. But if you're not getting them shits off right, you lost. You're losing.
Facts. And
You
it's just
know?
like the dunk contest. If we both have similar quality dunks, but I just go do it just one go, and then
Yeah,
you hit the rim and you got to do it a second
I gotta
time,
do it the
they
second time.
that's going to factor into the judge's score, you
Yeah,
know what I
it
mean?
has to. It has to. That's why you think Mac McClung won that shit. First of all,
He did it on his first try.
he was doing spectacular shit we never seen. First of all, it was original, and secondly, they was all clean on one try. One make that shit look effortless. So it's like he gotta win, you know. So it's like the same thing with battle rap. Like that's why I be saying people don't appreciate battle rappers the way they should be appreciated because they don't understand how hard this shit is, though. Like Trauma told like I mean, I know you
That's why
don't
I
be
always
stumbling
gotta
and
give
stuff like
y'all
that.
flowers for sure, bro. Especially the bar guy, bro.
Like,
Because bro, you are super shit, bro. You be giving out game, you giving out plates. I just seen another battle that you did. I think his name was Jay Moore or something like that.
yeah.
That battle was dope. It was like a short one, you know what I mean? But come on, bro. Like you giving out crazy plates, bro. When other cats should be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bar guy like, here, come get a steak with the sides. No
Yeah,
other rappers is doing that, bro. And with the level that you're at, the experience, so
appreciate it.
bro, bro, you like an unspoken hero of this battle rap stuff for real, bro.
Yeah, again, yeah, appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wait, do you prefer written or writing, or do you make yourself freestyle the bars? Like, what you mean as in terms in like as me coming up with the material? 'Cause I mean, honestly, it comes from the mind first anyway, right? Like when you're writing your raps, even if you don't write it down, even if you just make it up in your mind, like it's basically like a freestyle for real. Even though we can get into the nuance of what freestyle actually means, you know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah, because I know on the West Coast, when we say freestyle, this is how I grew up, right? And Danny and Trauma told y'all could tell me if it was different for y'all. For us, our freestyling was like you was really coming off the dome,
yeah,
not really written. But my East Coast folks, they freestyle is whatever you could remember. So if you have a written rap and you just compiling all of them,
yeah, that's what the term changed over the years.
correct.
The
Yeah,
term changed, but the original meaning was to rap, like my brother Tyrant do. Like we just say, okay, rap about this post right now,
exactly.
and
Yeah,
then he'll
you
just
name a
go,
word and he
or,
starts
or
spitting
y'all
off.
put the words in the chat. How he just takes all the words from the chat and just make a whole story out of it. He's like the best freestyle in the world. I always say that. And I've like I said, I've been around. I've watched the freestyle, the real freestylers from Juice, Supernat, Breeze Ever Flowing, Idea, all the greatest that ever did it. Brother Ali, the greatest that ever lived. KRS-One, motherfuckers that really can just off the head, right? Tyrant is doing shit that I've never even knew was possible with the freestyle. I'm gonna get him on here, man. But we'll have a freestyle session probably tonight. Get him on here, and if y'all want to join in too, you say Harry Mack. Listen, Tyrant will smoke Harry Mack. Put how much ever you want on it. We do 10,000.
Yeah, I was gonna
King
say
Los up there too.
a
King
lot of
Los
cats is
backed out of
giving
the
Harry
battle.
Mack that
Right.
title, but
Yeah.
I like Tyrant.
Man, I don't know. I
Nah,
ain't gonna get into that.
Tyrant. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
even get into that debate
Tyrant.
right now.
Tyrant will watch Harry back.
He gonna watch whoever you go get. I tried to get him in DNA. I tried to get him in King Los.
Yeah, King Los is fire though.
They don't want it with my bro at all. They don't want that. Real shit. He beat QP. And that's on shout out to QP fire too, but my bro Tyrant beat matter of fact, he made QB quit. QB quit and got off the show. That was on Till and Kill. If y'all follow them on Caffeine, that was on a show, Married to the Bars. QP versus Tyrant was on there. That nigga made QP quit, bro. And so I'm just saying, like, but anyway, that's not even all right. Real quick, who can be Easy Block Captain?
Who could be easy? Man, that's a good one. I think Geechee could beat him. I don't know if he would, but I think Geechee could beat him. And to be honest, I think it's some of the names that may not be coming outside that could possibly beat him. Or, I think Daylight could definitely beat him.
For
Some of
sure.
those
For
past
sure.
battles that you fought, like if like B Dot came outside, I think he could beat him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
DNA, if DNA step up, I think DNA could beat
Yep.
Easy to Block.
I
I don't
agree.
know if these matchups are you would be in the works. I'm just naming names that I think that has the ability to actually do it.
Jazz can beat him. No.
Oh, and they talking about redoing that twerk one because they saying it's official that Twerk got the first one, and Twerk saying like he ready to run it back. So I think Twerk could beat Easy, but I
Wow.
think Easy gets his material out cleaner than Twerk. He doesn't really like stumble that much. So that's always an issue with Twerk. He been better as of late, but it's kind of like always in the back of your mind. You know what I mean?
DNA, Mook, possibly Geechee, and Nitty. My man was
Oh
we
yeah,
debating.
yeah,
We
definitely. I
debating.
think Nitty could get him up out of
I
there.
said Nitty could beat Easy, but he was saying Easy has better or deeper substance than Rum Nitty.
Yo,
And,
I'm I'm
and
I don't
I'm
think it's
work.
deeper. I think it's more relatable with the struggle element that he always puts in there.
I get that. I can understand that point. But I like so this will be a situation of substance beats out the bars because Nitty's gonna come up with the most crazy shit we couldn't even
And
think
his
of it.
name flips is wild.
The easy and block and captain, you got three things that Nitty can work with. Oh man, you're a long night, But easy,
Yo,
I don't know. He's shout out to easy because, like I said, you have to be powerful when you got the culture trying to put a list of names together of who can beat you, especially like when you're on the street. Again, I've always felt like I beat Easy. I might could give him that third round because he had that the Confederate flag shit and they was going crazy, right? That was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. But I've always felt I beat him, but they didn't count it like that. Like on the app, they had him winning, so it was like, all right. He's undefeated. His
yo,
Lloyd Banks coming.
I can tell you this, man. I'm on this path right now. I tell you right now, man. If it's in the path in the next couple years, I could beat that nigga, man. That's my word.
You can beat Nitty. I mean, I said Nitty. Easy.
Easy. Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go. Talk your
I know
shit.
I can. I know I can. I know I can.
No,
Yeah.
I got Danny didn't kill him. I got him winning, but Easy didn't die. No, he didn't die. No, hell no. Yeah, that Black Hawk helicopter down bar. That's what I'm saying. If you really sift through the material, what we actually was saying, I definitely beat Easy, bro. Ill Will can beat Easy. Wow, yo.
That would be a good one. I didn't even think
I
about that one.
want to
That would be
see
a
that
good
one.
one.
And it's because of that street element. Easy, you can't beat Ill Will with the street element. Like, it's not too many. Like, nobody's gonna out street Ill Will. Let's start there. Nobody. Only thing you can do when we talk about the street element with Ill Will, y'all both got that. You feel me? But it's not gonna be somebody that's over him with that street element. The only person that might be over everybody, I would probably say, is Head Ice. And that's just because he's like triple OG status type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
Yeah.
can really talk to these niggas' souls about that street talk. That's what he specializes in. So if anybody's the most streetest battle rapper, it would be Head Ice for me personally. Not saying that Geechee and Easy ain't from the street, because they are, but Ill Will and Easy lining up, though, like, that element is now at a stalemate. And in fact, now we just have to go off the rapping. And Ill Will can really get into pockets that I haven't seen Easy get into. And his bars might be a little more clever. However, Easy
Yeah, I have
always
seen
has
Ill has a little bit more versatility in that aspect of what you're saying right now. Those little pockets that he get into, I've seen him do a lot more with a combination of the jokes, the schemes, the streets.
Fader too says,
Easy is just consistent. It's like you know what you're gonna get, and he's
yeah.
just consistent with it every time.
Mook and Rum Nitty can beat Easy. I want to see people from his class like Real Secret Swamp.
That's what I was thinking. I think Sick I think his pen is better than Easy, but I just don't think that the performance. I don't think Sick's performance will be able to stand up.
Is Easy performing?
Huh?
Is Easy performing, or is he just? What is it? What is he? What is going on with Easy? Like, what does he have? Is he electrifying?
You're right. I don't think it's so much performance. I think it's a matter of charismatic crowd control. Because
I was gonna say charisma. I was gonna say charisma.
Yeah, because when I'm looking at you, when you get in your bar guy bag and you start screaming like you was doing on Tay Rock, people are factoring that into the score of the battle. And I was just watching the Easy and Hitman battle. He walking around, Hitman screaming, yelling, and he wasn't really performing, but isn't that yelling, jumping up and down a bit of a performance? So he's pacing around the stage, bumping shoulders. That's part of the performance. And I've seen people getting hyped up for that. And it's not even bars. I think it's you gotta deliver the bars, but you gotta deliver that I guess like the non-bar activity, right? Even when you was doing it in Tay Rock, when you was walking up to Surf and saying don't panic,
Yeah,
people are factoring that into your round, bro.
Right. Because he walked up to his brother, right? He said, "No, what did he say? He at that bar.
He said, "Some you better chill before he gets you in some shit." He had a dope bar when he was said something like sweet potato pie. He gonna cry because what he gonna find in the ground? Cinnamon.
That was fire.
That was fire.
Shout out to Easy, man. Yeah, man.
He was wilding.
I'm on the phone right now, man. I'm gonna just get him on the phone right quick. But let me see. Turn me up. Turn me up. That nigga.
That just those simple lines, bro. People are scoring that. They're almost counting it as a bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really a bar, but it's being counted as part of it. You know what I mean? So
right. It said the streets were bodies. Niggas have sold and used drugs, at least witness is relatable. Yeah, that's one thing that's going on with Easy, man. Let's see if he answered his phone, man. Because I do want to ask him about some shit. Because that nigga, he got it right now. Oh, no, he'll probably hit me right back. Let me see. You want to see me in Surf? Yeah, man. The whole world wants to see that one, man.
Yeah, y'all was both talking, and it was a mutual interest. That was gonna be epic right there.
Nah, man. Hopefully, free Surf, man. Hope he come home and I know he's gonna get right back to it, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get right back to it, man. He probably in there got 3 crazy rounds for me right now. He like, yo, when I get out, this nigga Danny's dead.
Hold on, Danny. I just thought about something. Could Briz dust off his notepad and come out and see Easy?
You know what? Let's talk. No, you know what? Let's do this. Oh man, I was just in Tucson last week. We was arguing about Briz and Easy. Damn. Okay. The angle ain't going nowhere. That ain't because when Easy talk to somebody, he's talking to their soul. He's gonna talk about Briz and the running, and you ran, nigga. You nigga, not only did you run off stage, nigga, you ran out the culture. Like he gonna say some crazy shit like that. And we also hold on, y'all. Yeah, my fault. He gonna say some shit like you ran out the culture, but we also know, y'all know how a nigga be gone, that first round when they come back, it's like it's nothing you can do with that first round, right? Like imagine Brizz's first round back. They going crazy as soon as he say, "Hey, yo!" You know what I'm saying? So does the angle, because you know Easy, he might save it. You know, Easy might not even attack that angle the first round. It'd probably be strategic. He gonna wait till there's a lesson in every bar. He gonna wait till the special move and probably bring that up. You know what I'm saying? So automatically, you know Briz gets this first round, bro.
Yeah. If Easy used that in the first round, I think it's gonna be null and void. He gonna have to save that.
Yeah, you need to save it. You gotta save it. He needs a warm-up before Easy, respectfully. Ty.
Wow, that's saying a lot. This is Briz we talking about. Are we already saying that Easy is surpassed Briz in level of ability and top tier?
I don't think she's saying in skill set. I think she's saying just in terms of Briz shouldn't just try to shake the ring rust off on the hottest motherfucker in the culture right now. Like,
hey, Bones Jones did it. He stepped in heavyweight. Like, man, who was the hottest dude? I'm hopping in the ring with him. Yeah, some people could do that. No, but I do agree with her. But let me just ask you this: do you think that who would be the first one? Because it seems like the level that Briz is at, he needs a big name, and who else would? If it's not a name like Easy, anybody else is almost kind of like a sacrificial lamb. Like, who they gonna get in there? Swamp? None. You know what I mean?
Hey, Wes. Yo, I'm on my channel right now. We live, man. First of all, say what up to the chat. This is Jerry West, y'all. Y'all say what up.
No, man. Yeah, B, Bar God, Reverse, the GOAT. You already know what the fuck is up, man.
Real quick. Easy versus Briz. Who would you have winning that battle?
Shit, that's crazy. Easy versus Briz. You got Easy on a mean streak, passionate, hungry, aggressive. You got Briz where everybody is just dying for him to come back. You know, whatever he say gonna be gold. And this is a nice style clash though, because they're kind of similar, but they not. Like they both have the same passion. And they got the same, like, aggressive style, but it's their lyrical attributes is just really what's different. That's a tough one. It's like, do I go with Easy's, streak and fire burning passion and intensity, or do I come back with with Briz is sitting me down so long and could have like so much stuff in the anticipation of his return? That's tough. That is very tough.
Tough battle. First of all, the chat saying what's good. They said, my man Leader Boss says Jerry West tell Twerk to step outside. My man Pyro says salute, blessings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, LL Cool G was good, homie. Yeah. So who you got? If we putting $100 on it,
you putting $100 on it? Ooh, this is tough. I think I have to lean on Easy.
Okay. Okay.
Right now, where it's like nothing really can stop him. You know what I'm saying? Except a certain style of, you know what I'm saying? I think Easy really does really good when he's going against people that has the same type energy. You know what I'm saying? That has the same. They're coming at him with the same aggressive style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Aggressively, he excels in it. Very good. Very well.
Wow. Well, anyway, yeah, bro. I'm gonna hit you. Bro. So good looking for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Man. That's an interesting battle, man. I would love to see that one, man. Damn. Yeah, but for sure, I got you, bro. I'm gonna hit you right back. Daylight or Easy? Damn, I have no clue. Who wins, Daylight or Easy? No, I'm going with Daylight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Daylight.
I was gonna go with Daylight. Daylight.
Yeah, because he gonna elevate to Well, what he did towards Rock, and I think he would elevate that if he went against Easy, because
Yeah.
him Daylight and Easy right now, he would be battling a hotter Easy than Tay Rock was at that time. Tay Rock is a bigger legend
Yo.
in the sport, but at this
Oh.
current time, Easy is the
One more.
hottest one.
One more. Yo, I'm on my show real quick. I just want to ask you a quick question. Easy or Briz? This is A Ward, by the way. A Ward, say what up to the chat.
Hey, Ward, what's good?
Easy or Briz?
Easy the block captain or Briz?
Yep.
Man, that's a good question.
Nobody knows.
What kind of stage are you looking at?
Big stage.
I'm taking Briz. I'm edging Briz.
Wow. Hey.
Honestly, too, because it's his comeback battle. Like, I think that big stage Briz, plus it being a comeback battle, I think he could edge that. But, I mean, shoot. Easy's easy, bro. He don't lose clear, so.
You versus Easy. Are we getting that this year?
3-0. Anyways. Shoot. I don't think so because I think Easy's more strategic than he is like competitive. You know what I mean? Like me and you, we go around and we don't care who it is, wherever. Like It don't matter. It don't have to fall into the right timing of whatever. It's like, oh, you want to lace up? Let's do it. You know what I mean? So we don't care, but Easy, his trajectory is a lot based on, now mind you, he's very, very good, a lot based on him being smart and picking the right people to battle. And so I think right now, he just battle Hitman. Shoot, he probably gonna try to do the shotgun shoot, the arsenal, all of that kind of stuff. And like battling me, that's too big of a risk because I'm not one of them.
Well, the chat got you winning as well. Shit. A Ward is beating Easy. I want to see that battle. Wow. Yeah, bro. I just want your opinion on that real quick, man. I'll get back in touch with you soon.
That's a good battle. I never thought of that. Briz Easy. That's kind of crazy, actually. I never even thought of that. But that's a good question to ask.
We're gonna have the karaoke battle
Thank
too.
you.
I seen you.
Hey man.
Yeah.
It's so funny, bro. You do some karaoke and people's like, how you think he gonna beat A-Verb if he does karaoke? What does that even got to do with anything?
People be acting like battle rappers can't live a regular life. Like if I'm at the carnival or something and you see me on a Ferris wheel, I can't beat Lux. Nigga, how you gonna beat Lux? You was on a Ferris wheel.
That Target holding hands with your girl. How you gonna rap well? Like, come on, man. Like,
Shit. Yeah, man. But salute, bro. Everybody got you winning too. Okay. A Ward 2-1. Yeah, bro. So good looking. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's the split. They split so far. No, I didn't have Chess beating Easy. No. I had Easy winning that one. Facts. Yeah. I remember calling Easy like right after the battle.
Yeah, that was a good one though.
Yeah, that was insanity. Oh, this is my man Cash. Man. Let me see what this nigga talking about.
Hey, so Danny, I know they probably won't battle it because it's gun titles, but you think any of the gun titles could get them up out of there? Tay Rock, if Surf was out, could get Easy out of there?
No. No.
You had to pause. You sure about that, bro?
Real quick question, brother. I was on my show, man. I just needed one more opinion. If Briz Rothstein was to battle Easy, who would you have winning? And don't say Easy because y'all from Philly.
Nah, I do got Easy though.
You got Easy? I'm not mad. I mean, because anybody could win that battle.
Yeah, I ain't seen Briz in a minute. And he been dealing with a lot even before he left. And Easy been more on the street, got more hype and leverage. So
that Cash?
I appreciate you. I appreciate your opinion, Cash. You know it's GOAT gang. I respect your opinion because you one of the legends in this shit, bro. And we just had to break a tie right quick. Like, that's a tough choice. And you sure you're not being Philly biased?
I mean, I probably am. I mean, I really know.
Never mind. No, I don't.
He kept
I don't
100
even
though.
know
Look, he kept it 100.
Not just that. I told you the reason. Like, Easy been active and Briz ain't been.
No, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like Breeze, Easy got the super hype right now, and Briz don't. So he gonna have to. I mean, it'll be a little excitement from Briz being back, but I don't know. It's like, I mean, he gonna have to go super crazy to be Easy, and then just coming off a little like a long layoff, it might be more difficult to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, I appreciate your time, man. I'm gonna hit you, let you hear some bars a little later this evening.
All right, hit me back, boy.
For sure. Yeah, man. So, well, I mean, I guess maybe am I setting this battle up live right now? Smack, y'all, somebody gonna pay me.
Look, somebody go.
Hey man, just give me my fee because I did ask the question.
All right. I'll cash app you $5. What's your cash app? What's your cash app?
Nah, I'm good. You don't got to.
No. But salute to Easy though. He's been doing this shit. Who is the best woman in the planet right now?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to hear your opinion first because I've been seeing some impressive showing. C3 Miss Hustle back in her bag. I haven't seen Gaddis doing her thing, but I know Jazz the rapper about to battle Charlie Clips. Coffee is back. You feel me? So
she's amazing.
Yeah. So it's a lot out there.
Off of the strength of schedules, I'm gonna have to say Hustle right now. And that's no EFB. I know she on the poster right there, but
oh, hold on. Danny has asked him EFB by.
Yeah, no, and I'm just okay. Hold on, let me see. Okay, Coffee C3. It's either Hustle or Jazz Hustle. Okay, nah.
Yeah, it's Jazz the
I said
rapper.
the best in the world right now.
Official, Vixen.
Jazz Woman of the Year. To be honest, Shuni is super tough too. Hustle.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Shuni. She about to battle Shotgun.
I only broke it. I'm only saying that because of Hustle. Really
Prestavia.
This nigga B. This nigga BT is hilarious.
No, she's not the best in the world. We're talking about best in the world today. Hustle versus Jazz on Crown 23. Remy Ma. There we go. Fuck it. That'll do that. QB Black Diamond. Come on, birthday girl. All right, say hi.
Hi.
I said you was gonna get on here and do some bars.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Egypt. You gonna rap for your birthday? Come on. All right, let's
some birthday bars.
Yes.
10 years old. Let's go. Let's see. And you know it's crazy. I just was talking about who was the best woman rapper in the world. So, is it you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. What you gonna?
I'm gonna do the one that I did earlier this morning. I told you. Remember?
I thought you was gonna do a freestyle.
No, I want to do that one.
Well, whatever you want to do. It's your birthday.
Okay. You broke my stair lights, which you be using to climb cliffs. Man, your hairline to put back look like it got a slap built by Will Smith.
Wait, Dave, say it again. Hold on. Let me hear that one more time.
You broke my stair lights, which you be using to climb cliffs. Man, your hairline to put back look like it got slap built by Will Smith.
Got slapped your hairline got slapped by Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
well, what about? That's how you bald headed.
Okay, well, what about a freestyle?
Bar girl.
Well, happy birthday! Did you touch your cake already?
No, we waiting for you to come.
All right, well, here I come.
We're gonna wait.
Hi.
Let me kiss.
Hi.
Yeah, salute. Nigga say, he sent you $20, Egypt.
Oh,
Yikes! The
make sure
bar
y'all got
girl.
that same energy for my birthday.
Right.
I want the same
My
energy.
man Lita Boss just was on here saying, March 16th for you.
Yeah, keep that same energy.
He just was on here.
Hey,
Hey, is you still in here, Lee?
come on, babe.
Oh man. What did you make some food?
I already cooked food.
Oh, you made food and birthday cake? Hello. Now, real quick, I'm on my show. Real quick, I need it. I want to get your opinion because I know Cassidy kind of was Philly biased. But if we were going to get, you're the last one. Briz Rothstein versus Easy Block Captain. Who would you have winning?
That's kind of tough.
I know. That's what we try to figure out. Daylight. Hey, by the way, say what up to the chat. It's Daylight, the one and only.
Like, what's good?
What's up with it?
The fact that Briz ran out the building, we ain't gonna take away from the fact that nigga's nice. I ain't gonna lie, I can't call a winner in that because Briz Rothstein got like a crazy ass energy that I don't think Easy would be able to penetrate. But then if we going off of right now, Easy going that Briz Rothstein whole situation, Easy going to dog walk that situation to the moon. So I might have to go with Easy.
Wow, yo, hey.
Now, wait. If this was before that situation, then it's a debatable. But I know Easy gonna walk that whole situation down.
Right,
I ain't trying
right.
to hear bullshit. I'm not trying to hear nothing you gotta say.
Well, I guess that breaks all the ties. I know Cassidy had Easy, but he did kind of make some Philly bias. Wow, that's a good battle. And by the way, they said, yo, you make sure you do your shit versus King Bao. We gonna be tuned in. Kick his ass.
Right now, I'm kicking everybody's ass. Y'all niggas better get ready.
Facts.
Hey, for sure, man. I ain't gonna take up your time, man. I just wanted one more tiebreaker. For sure. Well, I guess Easy will beat Briz. According to the rapper,
I mean,
right?
that's what it's looking like.
Wow, man. Anyway, salute to the show, salute to the chat. Let me get in here and celebrate my baby birthday. Yeah, I'll probably be back on here later on. Y'all probably be back later on tonight.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this shit out, man. Briz and Easy, man. I'm gonna get both of them. I'm gonna get both of them to come on the show.
That'll be dope.
I can get that face off, man. Let me see if I can get them on the show, man. I know, I'll get Briz and Easy on here. Let them tell us who's gonna win. How about that?
Yeah.
Somebody got to pay me, and you will get your little finder's fee.
Okay, cool.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Yeah, for sure. And then just hit my email or whatever
I know,
you need.
I definitely need the work done for sure.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Easy. Chat.
Peace out,
Right,
Traumatos. Appreciate you, Brody.
All the absolute tie. Salute to everybody. Fader, Superman, Balls Deep. Balls Deep, when you getting back in the ring, man? Pyro, I got to get this tournament.
Hey, hold on. Did Trauma retire? Balls Deep? Did Trauma retire?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Okay.
Hey, he was supposed to change his name though. He had by January, remember?
Oh, I hope he did. Love you. I love you, Princess. I love you, Keisha. Hey. Shit. Scream did come out. What was that today?
Oh yeah, I think it came out today. What is that, like Scream 5 or Scream 4 or something?
I might just go and take them to the movies to see Scream tonight then.
Yeah,
I got a website that be having all that shit. I'm about to just watch it on the website.
Yeah, fact. But it's her birthday, so I mean she probably
yeah. You can't give her the bootleg for the birthday.
I didn't see. I was supposed to watch Creed 3 and break that down with Kid Chaos, and we'll probably be on here Monday breaking down Creed 3. So the stream joint, I gotta review that as well, man. I'm trying to get fucking Michael B. Jordan on this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie.
That'd be
I
dope.
want to get some actors and shit on this joint, man.
If you don't
know
get
me.
if you don't get Michael B. Jordan, at least try to get Ryan Coogler. He's from Oakland. One of my homies is good with him, and I know he's linked in. But you know, I know he works on Creed, both the Black Panthers. So he's a pretty solid dude.
Yeah. I would love to have Ryan Coogler on here talk directing.
Then he do Fruitvale too.
Yeah, Fruitvale Station. Yeah.
Let's get them on here, man. But for sure.
Cool.
I'll see y'all later on.
All right, peace out, bar guy.
Peace.
Sorry, trauma.
All right.